Wrap us to the events of last week.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Probably.
Oh wait, here you go. This is for you, buddy. Oh no, it didn't save as a GIF. I'm such a boomer. Here we go.
Whenever you're ready, Maya, we started already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, I hate that gift. Oh god. Okay.
You hate it?
Shut up. Last time on Rebirth of the End, the party had just got. Last time on Rebirth of the End, the party had just finally gotten together after kind of getting separated. Well, kinda, because Garros got kidnapped. Again, and we kind of had to figure out where he was. So we went down the stairs and found ourselves in this giant room. Which we also did find Garros near this being drowned. We saved him from being drowned from a ghost. And then we talked to the ghost that was trying to drown him. No, not the ghost that was trying to drown him, I think we talked to a different ghost. Might have been the same ghost. But after we talked to that ghost, we got some information about what's going on, kind of the area around us, and where we needed to go. Once we decided where we wanted to go, we made our way to over here. We made our way to the previous one of the headmasters that kind of got kicked out. I think killed actually, and got her body eaten. We talked to her for a bit. Got some more information about what was going on and what we could do here. Got some information about where I think the actual headmaster was, and he was in this kind of library area. So, and we got warned about some things about how not to talk to a man with smoke, man made out of smoke and stuff, and just some general warnings from her. I am told that we could rest there if we needed to. We made our way up. To the room, to the area. While we were going there, Garros talked to the smoke man and immediately talked to him. But, surely nothing bad happens there. We talked to the headmaster, and to kind of... he was going to give us something and some more information, but to actually prove ourselves, I guess, we had to kind of fight some weird blue things. Who knows what those were. But we were able to defeat them and actually talk to the man, talk to the man and stuff. We got some information, got a thing that would allow us to stop the door. Might have gotten that from the other lady, sorry. Memory's fuzzy. We got that, and we eventually decided to go down. We go to the door to stop that, make it so no one else could get kidnapped. And the party decided we needed to kind of learn more. We needed to find more of our items because Jack, Fia, and Gareth still were missing there. And we went into this side room next. While in the side room, we explored a bit and found the person who drowned the octopus lady. But we learned that it was just a kid almost. It was like a weird thing that was covering the guy's fake body. And that wasn't cool. Jack talked to it a bit, and the thing became his son. Like the outer shell became his son again. They gained another son. Did some weird stuff to us. That wasn't nice. And then there was these dolls that was from Matthias's secret admirer, quote unquote secret admirer, that pulled out not Vanitas's, Jesus, Gremory's teeth, and tried to make itself grow out of Fia. It was a very weird doll. But eventually we just kind of told the doll to stop, and it, did indeed stop. And once we dealt with the weird stuff that was going on there, Garros got taken by the big smoke monster thing. We don't really know where Garros is right now, so hopefully we can find him once again, and he isn't being made into some sort of thrall or anything. After that, as we were about to make our way over to this area, the we heard a scream as we went down and saw that another lady was ejected out of the center area. We've kind of learned that they kind of just eject people out there, and then the ghosts and stuff just kind of make them eventually go towards the door, the big door. Once we learned that, we basically we gave some clothes, and we sent her to the former teacher lady who got her body eaten to basically protect her and help her out. And then we made our way over here back to this area. Once we opened the door, we learned that basically Matthias's uncle was being held captive by these elementals who were torturing him, because he apparently did some torture or kidnapped elementals and something along the lines. We battled the elementals because Fia was not able to convince them to stop fighting, to not fight us and let the uncle go. We defeated the elementals, and the uncle was freed. And I'm pretty sure Matthias talked to the uncle for a bit, and that's kind of where we left off, having freed the uncle and Matthias talking to the uncle for a bit.
Technically, we left off right when combat ended.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if we did talk or not.
But, yes. We pick up today after the rousing battle with the magma elementals. As Garros is still nowhere to be found. Hopefully you guys find him before it's too late. But, as always, as we pick up, the elementals are dead. I'm going to remove them from the map. Some of you are hurt far worse than others, Grimory. But, of course.
Lava hurts.
What would you all like to do?
Well, she's gonna drag Grimory inside and start healing him, spending just 10 minutes to heal him while letting Matthias and his grand uncle talk.
Jake is BRB, he said, so.
Yeah, he is BRB.
He's back.
Oh, there we go.
I am. What was needed from me?
Nothing, we just started.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
just needed to get my water.
Good.
Now you're fine. You can now talk to your uncle. Person.
My grunkle.
Who was not a headmaster.
Correct. Last thing
What a loser.
what he had told you was he had gotten rid of the ghost of the headmaster here. And was planning to take over this chamber when he was ambushed by the magma elementals. As he is a
Now we need
well-acknowledged elementalist from his time. He is also a ghost, as are most of them.
We're gonna need the headmaster key that one had.
The ghost of a man looks towards you, and goes, "Ah, of course! That's easy to find. It's down there with its body," as he points towards this almost like large sewer grate.
Can you get it for us?
He looks at you, he goes, "Well, I'm only like 70% sure that he's dead, so I don't really feel like going down there." And
Yeah, but we just saved you.
yes, and I appreciate that greatly. That's why I'm letting you know where it is, and of course you're welcome to hang out here as long as you'd like for the rest of forever, as one does.
No, we're not doing that.
If you'd like to. The option is there, that's all.
We're stopping Dracolich.
Yes.
A lot of people say that. I don't think
And
it'll
you're
ever
part
happen.
of the plan now.
He looks at you and goes, "Excuse you?"
Yes, it's the Conscian duty. All have been drafted to fight the Dracolich.
I don't recall this.
It's what's happening. Look, we've even convinced the founder and another of the headmasters. So
He gives you a weird look. Snot goes, "Ah, yes, of course, I'm totally on board."
well, don't say it like that, because that means if you're gonna try to lie, you have to at least do it in a better way.
Oh, clearly, the Kantian call.
Look, we gotta stop it eventually.
Someone does. Maybe not us, though.
Well, no, We definitely do.
He just gives you another look. Sure. You have a plan to stop it then, or are we going in blind?
Well, we've cut off the souls for it to be sacrificed right now, so it's being deprived of those.
So it'll probably be very hungry.
Yes, it'll be desperate.
You should make it a meal, like a nice stew. And maybe convince
I
it
don't
to be a
know
good
that-
guy.
Does it eat that?
I doubt it. It's a giant undead dragon.
Garros likes stew.
Well, Garrus isn't here right now.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Our friend was whisked away by the smoke monster who had become him. How do we get him back?
Did your friend speak to the creature?
I don't know, but he's very polite.
If he had spoken to it, it is likely too late for him. He would be trapped within its lair within the smoke room.
And this smoke room, is it a place that we can reach, or no?
Yes and no.
What? What does that mean?
Yes, it is a place you can reach, but it isn't something you should be going, especially if you have a Dracolich to deal with. You're better off just leaving your friend to rot.
Well, we need him for killing the Dracolich.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tank.
Might be a little difficult then. Weren't you warned against speaking to the creature?
Well, you know, hey man,
We don't listen.
I don't know what that means.
I listened.
We
He
listen.
didn't listen.
I don't know if Garros spoke to him. All I know is that the smoke man appeared looking like Garros, and Garros was whisked away.
Definitely said hello.
Then he is most certainly within the smoke room.
Okay, so like,
I
where
guess
is
we
it?
just have to hope that Garros can brave the smoke room and free himself.
The smoke room is on the borders of life and death. The only way to truly trigger it and get inside is to similarly be walking that path of living and dead.
So you could go there.
No. I am simply living.
No, you're a ghost.
Correct, but I'm a living ghost.
How does that work?
You'd have to be in a coma-like state to enter the smoke room. Often the elderly find their way there. Lost and alone in the world. Yeah? Not nice to make fun of old people, Jake.
Oh, he's in there in the smoke room. What's he gonna do to him?
Well,
What does
Yeah,
he
you
do
know.
to the old people in the smoke room?
yeah, you know.
All right, well, that sounds very confusing and strange.
That
I
is
can only
the,
hope that
it is the nature of
Garros
this
is
place.
strong enough.
Mysteries and puzzles galore.
But I'm serious. You gotta get in on this Dracolich killing thing. It's gonna be great.
I will do like any good Kantian would. I will wait and see who looks to be winning and then pledge myself to that side.
All right. Well, I know you'll make the right choice.
Is that what Kantians do?
It depends on the conscience.
Back in the day, it is all we do.
Kind of seems a bit cowardly.
I understood you're a bit.
I didn't expect Kant to get referenced tonight.
I understood you're a bit new wave, Mr. Matthias, but
There's something cowardly about making the smart decision, by the way.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was our old technique, like, masters of it. It's that and the runaway maneuver. That one works wonders, especially when you have magic and you could run extra fast. Ooh, nothing could catch you.
That sounds cowardly. Like leaving your friend. Like, would you leave your friends behind?
Well, it may be tactical.
I don't think the conscience had friends back then.
Correct.
Damn, you. Okay, so you guys are. Damn, you guys are lonely.
I'm not lonely at all.
Well, I was more saying like your old bloodline was lonely.
Not the living ones currently. My mother knows more people than I'd like to count.
Ew.
She is great.
No,
Nose.
not like that. Don't make it like that.
He made it like that. She points at Grummery.
You said ew first.
Yeah, well, look, when it's your mother, it's like all I've seen.
What do you mean when it's my mother? It's like that. Why?
all I've seen of her has been like that sort of stuff. I'll be honest,
What?
man. Yeah,
That's just
she's
not
been so
true.
she's been so sexual and stuff. It's been weird.
No, she isn't. She's friendly.
She hit on Grummery.
There were other people aside from Gremory that she interacted with.
Yeah, but that's the only time I really paid attention. I'll be honest. But that's when I was like, I got kind of snapped out of my.
You're thinking if a woman being friendly is enough for you to think that they're flirting. We'll have to take a look at that.
That was definitely flirting.
Well, Gremory, yes, he's a dashing fellow.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
about.
With the murdering thing, she'd probably like it even more. I don't know. Anyway,
Is
all
he
this
dashing?
to say,
Accurate.
I mean-
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
She would like it more.
yes, absolutely. Of course, he's a dashing fellow. What do you mean?
I don't really do that stuff, so she shrugs.
Also, I gotta be like BRB for like 10 minutes. I gotta go walk a door.
Gotta go do what?
What did you have to do?
Blushing. He's blushing.
He's blushing. He's too.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, my parents' house, my sister's key unlocks it, but it won't lock it. So I have to go lock it.
What?
Why? He's the key bearer.
Oklahoma.
Jacked up. Just
Oklahoma.
The key that only unlocks.
Be safe.
Yeah,
buddy.
and my-
It's
I
okay.
possess the key that unlocks any door, but it cannot lock them again.
Oh my god!
Stay safe from. I won't say
feral
bears.
dogs.
Stay safe from the dogs.
Feral dogs, yeah.
The
Gotta
owl
beware the
marked
feral
you.
dogs.
We're never gonna.
Yeah, I did.
We're never gonna see him. He didn't go to work today. He hasn't left his house because the owl
Yeah,
marked him.
it's the owl, dude.
Did he sleep his 12 hours at least?
No, he's sick. So he didn't go to work. Yesterday there was an owl that was marking him during D&D
That's awesome.
for the feral dogs.
Yeah.
It was a scout.
First it was the storm, then it was the owl. Now it's gonna be the dogs.
It's gonna be the storm of the dogs.
Just how it goes.
A dog NATO. Never you mind my mother and Tristan's thing.
Hello?
Anyway, we need to get that key down there. If I look down the hole, do I see this key on the corpse of the ghost corpse?
As you look down, you could see at the bottom of this little sewer grate thing, there is this spectral body of the ghost. It is holding the key in between its teeth. It looks to be an old man wearing a large wizard robe, as a mage would look.
This is at times like this. I wish I had a mage-like hand to fetch these things for me.
Do you not?
No, of course not.
Oh. They don't. Could you raise Grummery's health by that?
Which one?
Somebody just threw
All
3D die
three
on
of them.
3D die on my screen.
I made them fast. You can shut it off for individual people if you want.
I like 3D die. Any of you have any ways of getting this? I could, in theory, summon like some sort of flying skull to get it, but
I
theory
could.
and practice are often different.
Jack, don't you have the hand, or did you lose that like years ago?
You don't have
I
your guys'
actually-
stuff,
I think I-
remember?
Yeah, I don't have my stuff.
Oh fuck, we don't.
Yeah.
We never got our stuff yet.
Oh yes, wait, this room should have some of our stuff though.
Oh yeah, where'd you do it? Where is it, man?
A red Kansian looks towards you, Via, and goes, "Your stuff? What are you talking about?
Yeah, some of our stuff should be here.
I don't understand what you're saying."
Like items, gear, Dragonheart.
The headmasters, they took things from my companions here. They spread it amongst themselves.
Ah! You must mean this, then. As you see, he's holding what looks like this sick helmet. That looks kind of familiar. Like somebody wearing a mask might wear this often.
Whoa, sick helmet.
I've never seen it before. Oh, wait, no, that's Jack's.
Yeah, exactly. It's mine. You've never seen it before. Thank you.
No,
that's our good buddy Jack's sick helmet.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. That might be mine.
The man sighs and passes it off to you. I will say that is the only item I've found in here. I don't know if any of your other stuff is actually here, but this is all I've found.
No dragon heart or anything?
I think if I found a dragon heart, I would be making a dragon omelet right now. No.
You would have eaten it, yeah.
Ew.
Anyone would have.
Dragon is delicious. Don't be a peasant.
Dude, they're dead.
That makes it even more regal of a food, by the way.
Yeah, but that would be horrible to kill, like, a dragon and eat it. Like we're eating like an endangered species.
Hold on. If it's hot, is already outside of its body, someone's already done the work.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like that. I mean, saying like, just like in general, like if you found a dragon and like killed it, then that'd be horrible. Because like, you know, they're like an endangered species and all.
Well, we're not doing that.
I know. She's gonna start looking around the area for her things. Or, I guess, any things.
Does
just
his
things.
corpse have any other stuff on him? Does he like have like any like caches or chests or anything?
He does not.
Hmm.
And nothing else really in this room.
Correct.
How heavy does the key look, Dylan? Does it look like a big key?
Yes, all of the keys are more ornamental than they are pragmatical, so they're very large, oversized pieces of metal.
I was gonna see if I could, like, use air to get it up, but I don't think I could.
It probably would be too heavy.
Yeah.
Plus, it's also clenched in between the dude's teeth, so you'd have to, like, shatter his teeth.
So, who wants to go down there?
Hold on.
Jack peers in.
Yeah, as you peer down, all you see is this body on top of the platform at the bottom of the grate. Looks like maybe it's about a 10-foot drop.
Could summon a flaming skull and have it fly down and try to bite it out of his mouth. And then fly back up.
Let me see what I do have. Darn, my funny hand would have been great. But it's just not important loot-wise, you know?
It's just not funny enough.
It's not the funniest it could be.
Do you have your grappling hook?
No.
Well, non-magical stuff wasn't taken, right?
The grappling hook, it's a gun. It's a grappling gun, not a grappling hook. Wrist grappler, whatever, same thing. He would not have it.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
It's too
looks
cool.
Like it looks like a gun. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah, I gotta take it away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe too powerful.
I could make you fly and then you can go down there, Jack.
Yes. I mean, could always just use an old-fashioned rope or something.
So, you'd have to, like, lasso it. Or can you lasso?
Well, we could try.
Alright, go ahead.
You never know. Do I have my rope on me? Did they leave me some rope?
Yes.
Sweet. All right, I'm going to try to lasso.
Yeehaw.
I don't know what you would roll. We'll say
Survival?
athletics.
Sort of dexterity, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd say I don't know. Acrobatics, I guess, could work for lassoing,
You got it.
like in a circus. It's a good roll.
Hi, Hogaros.
As you throw the rope down, you see it wrap around the base of the key.
Damn, I didn't realize you could lasso.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises. and I kind of like gently pull the rope up to bring the key up.
As you do so, you see the body begins to lift with the key.
Remind me, is this body like holding onto the key?
Yeah, it's like clenched in between the figure's teeth.
Just rigor mortis is keeping it in place here. Oh, I'm just gonna keep pulling until it gets close enough. I
It's
can.
kind of strange because it's a ghost body.
True.
Yeah, it's a ghost body with rigor mortis. I'll just keep pulling it closer until I can reach it with my hand.
Yeah, as you do. Do you want to grab the key with your hand?
Yes.
As you do. Pulling the key up through the grate. As you do, you hear a sickening crunch. Jack, I need a fortitude save.
Of course.
As the key in your hand seems to have grown a mouth, biting down onto your hand. Oof. Do you want to keep that roll?
Yes.
The key bites down onto you as you take 29 points of slashing damage. As it rips through flesh, bone, metal, all alike as one, just chomping down.
Oh.
The spectral body of the Archmage begins laughing.
Stupid key.
Why'd you do that?
The body collapses down to the floor. Back within the grate once more.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Have a fruit.
Yummy.
Does Jack still have the key, or did it fall with it?
He would have let go. He failed the save. The key fell down.
Drat.
Yeah, sorry.
Butterfingers.
Alright,
Is
give
it
me the
still
hand.
in his mouth?
No. It's just on the floor in the grate.
So you're just gonna grab... Is it still wrapped? Is it wrapped in the rope?
Yeah.
So he's gonna grab the rope and just slowly reel it up while not like just kind of reeling it up until it's like on the floor, but like she's not near her.
Sure.
Just kind of keeps it there. Kind of looks to the party. What do we do now?
Well, I'm not going to touch that again.
Was she able to get it up?
Yep.
Is there still a mouth on it?
You don't see one looks like a key.
Should I shoot it?
No, we need it.
Okay.
This is what the guy's body looks like lying at the bottom of the grate.
Oh, I have an idea.
What a buffoon.
Around the key, I'm gonna create a box that can be picked up.
Sure.
And she's gonna go pick up the box.
Okay.
Got the key.
Is it in the box?
I think it's in the box. It's not like below the box, is it?
What's in the box?
Key.
The key is in the box.
All right.
Alright, sick. Does someone want to carry this?
No.
Okay. So he's gonna put it in her bag. Do we have a bag of holding, or is that with Garros?
I have Garros. I mean, bag of holding.
You have him. Release him.
I am Gyarados.
The bag of holding was a Garros. Fuck. Alright, well, she'll put it in her bag.
Sure.
In like a place that's like far away from any other things, any of her other stuff.
Okay.
I guess, Dylan, if I listen to the box, does it sound like something's something alive is trying to eat through it?
No, doesn't sound like anything.
So she's just gonna shake it a bit.
Are you sure?
She's gonna put it on the floor, and then just kind of shoot it with water until it shakes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But she's gonna be like, box gonna be here. She's gonna be here.
As the box begins to shake, you hear a rumbling sound. As you blink, Fia, you see the top of the box, a large hole bursting through it. As the key flies out.
I'm gonna shoot it. It's water.
Okay, yeah, you shoot a key with water. Nothing happens.
Just gonna basically just blasting it away.
Okay. You start blasting the key. Where are you blasting it to?
Well, unfortunately, hopefully Gremory's not there. Because if the key's like right here, and Fia's right here, it'd probably just go down the line.
Unfortunately for you, he's there.
Gremory, can I get a reflex save, please?
Yeah. 25. That's really, really bad.
Empowered by the water shooting out a stream at it, you see the key slams right into Gremory's chest. Gremory, you begin to feel immense pain as it begins burrowing into you. You take 60 points of slashing damage, sir.
Oh.
As it is burrowing into your chest, through your armor.
Yeah. Grab the key.
Is it metal?
It does seem to be a large metal key, yes.
Magnetic field, go! Repulse!
As it gets repulsed, he's gonna summon a wall of stone in front of her.
Creatures, you're using this as repel or attract?
Repel.
Screech is difficult when you push unattended metal objects of light bulb. It would be more than, I don't know. Would it?
It's
a good question.
It should think be light bulb, I think. Fuck my chest.
Yeah. The key is pushed out just barely away from you right here as it clatters to the floor. Soaked red with Gremory's blood.
Alright, well, someone figure out what to do with that. I'm gonna kill Gremory.
It was in a box. It was fine.
Yeah, but then I shook it because I was curious.
Yeah,
And now
you
I'm
did.
I mean, look, if I moved too roughly while holding it, that would have happened to me. I'm sorry. There you go. He's gonna spend 10 more minutes treating Gremory.
Are you sure you want to spend another 10 minutes?
Oh, actually,
really potions.
I did it at the start. Here you go.
So,
Oh, look, there's a measure now.
No, it's talking about. There you go. You just get the 51.
So yes, 10 minutes or
And
no 10
then-
minutes?
No, 10 minutes.
Okay.
30.
You notice it does nothing to heal the gaping hole in his chest. Health-wise, he's back up to normal, though.
Yeah, and she'll just spend like a minute patching it up. Like making it, like wrapping bandages around it to make it not visible and gaping.
That is fine. That is fine.
I'm gonna use the corpse bag. Have one of the corpses come out, like rip a head off one of the corpses, put it in front of the key, and like press the face of it up to the key, like see if the key will burrow into the skull or something.
No, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. All right, just gonna try to, with the edges of the bag, just slide the key into the bag.
Yeah, you can do so.
Yeah, as it's in the bag. It's in the corpse bag now.
It's in the bag. All right. Should we put something in Gremory's chest hole?
Those bandages there now.
No, it's fine.
How big is it exactly?
Why?
Hey, just answer the question, man.
I don't want to answer that question.
Maybe like an inch and a half wide.
Yeah,
Not too
never
big.
mind.
Not too big.
I was thinking if it was like a kangaroo pouch or something. Like, yeah.
Well, that's that. I assume you're going to stay here, saying to my uncle.
He looks towards you and goes, I'm not staying here. I have much to do. Much to do.
Ancestor, suppose, not uncle.
Ancestor, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah, where are you going?
oh, there's always things and whatnot to find.
Mm-hmm.
He smiles. Look, it's not like I'm going to do anything to harm you.
Oh, okay.
You need information. I need information.
I was just curious. I'm not. Like,
Ah, okay, good. I was worried. I apologize.
No, I'm not like suspicious or anything.
I am trying to find a way to return to life, in fact, if you are wondering.
Good luck.
I understand it's not easy, but with all the undeath running around here, it shouldn't be hard to find a vampire that doesn't want to live anymore. And just sort of trade souls. But a lot more research to do, you understand. I hoped the headmaster here would have something, but looks like he really just majored in torture, less so everything.
Yeah, he's
else.
a big torture, sacrifice soul to the Dracolich sort of thing.
Yes. But it's alright. If I find anything out, I'll let you know, though.
Alright, well, good luck.
And he
fun.
nods, just does the ghostly thing of disappearing through a wall.
Yeah.
So, where next?
Any of the remaining major rooms.
Alrighty.
Don't they hurt us though?
What hurts us?
Oh, am I still traumatized by the mage tower?
No, I don't need to do a check though. These stores have traps, but it's not like those traps.
Yeah. There we go to the one down here. The downward.
Matthias, do you recall a smoke room? It's one of these doors.
Do I recall the location of something that
Absolutely
could be
not.
described? Yeah, that's what I figured. No, that doesn't seem like something I would know.
Never took like a smoke break or anything.
Yeah, he did say you can only get there by being unconscious. I'm curious if that's some sort of.
I'm the closest thing here to on the border of life and death. So if you really wanted to try, you could render me unconscious and see if I could make it to the smoke room. If we wanted to try and do a rescue on Garros, but that would mean that I'm gone.
Yeah, that might not be good.
Might not be good to leave Garros alone.
That's true. Also, we would have to like hit you like a lot to make you go and go. Oh well, I guess you could just go to sleep.
There are plenty of ways to render someone unconscious without hitting them.
As you all think about what you're going to do, I'm going to grab Garros in the smoke room. We'll be back.
Garros.
Hello?
Hello.
I imagine you don't remember speaking to the ghost last week, right?
I think I remember saying, oh, hello, and then trying to walk away.
No, you answered his question, is what it was.
Oh, LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not. I'm not trying to punish you, mind you. I hope you understand that.
No, it's okay. I'll be fair, I was pretty out of it.
Yeah, I realized when you did it. I was like, oh, okay. He has to go to bed, and we're going to exit him out of this. Anyway, Garrus, your eyes open, and you find yourself standing aloft in a room made of smoke. You could see there's a chessboard in front of you.
Oh, no.
As a mannequin sits on the other side. The mannequin,
what does the mannequin look like? Oh, sorry.
Looks like it's made out of wax, like a wax dummy. Except where its eyes would be, someone has put looks like dried sausage links instead of eyes. The wax dummy pointed towards you. You see its mouth opens as a small tape recording-like device begins to play a message. Welcome to the smoke room. Here, you are alive, but you are dead. Enjoy your time. For each moment that passes in the real world, 30 years will pass within this realm. If you manage to beat the dummy, you are able to move to the other side. As the recording ends, you see this strange wax mannequin reach up and grab one of the pawns from the chessboard. And it just seems to absorb it into the wax. And then it waits for you to do something.
It is your turn. That is not how this game is played.
It reaches down and grabs another piece.
Garrus raises his hand. I call for grounds of disqualification.
He reaches down and grabs a third piece.
Is he grabbing his own pieces on his board
Yes,
or
yes.
my side? Okay, I'll sit there. Oh wait,
You watch.
I watch him.
As one by one. Yes, go ahead.
No, wait. Just I'll stop you. All right, keep going.
He just goes through, starts picking up the pieces one by one.
All of his pieces, right?
All of his pieces, yes, not yours.
All right. Before he gets to the king, I'm gonna reach over. I'm gonna knock over his king.
As you do.
Actually, no. I take my queen and I knock over his king.
Sure. As you do so, the wax dummy, its head lifts up. The sausage links fall out of its face, and it explodes, covering you in wax. You then see a door open.
Good game, my friend. I'll pick up his wax hand and shake it and leave.
You shake the wax hand. You step through the doorway as you find yourself back in the material plane. For how long?
Am I in the material plane or am I in fucking Ravenloft?
Correct. Yeah, that'd be funny. You go back to the material plane? No, you find yourself back in Ravenloft in the Darkstone Academy. The only difference is you appear in front of your party.
They don't see me.
They don't see you? Because when they look at you,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, they see an elemental made of smoke. I'm gonna go back to the party.
I am a ghost. Yes.
As you all are discussing what to do, you see the smoke elemental appear. Garrus still within its chest.
Garbos, no.
You see Garrus's face is covered in a thick layer of wax.
Release Garros!
Use friend fetch.
Wait, we were supposed to help to him.
I don't care.
He was
Sure.
announcing it. He wasn't addressing anyone specifically.
The strange creature of smoke, laughing, seems to disperse, dropping a wax-covered Garrus to the floor.
Oh,
Gee,
it worked.
Garrus, it is difficult to breathe, but you feel like yourself?
We'll rush over and start cleaning Garrus up with whatever she can. Medical supplies.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
There you go. Eat fruit.
Is the wax like easily removable, or does it seem like it needs to be like
It
melted
does
off?
not seem to come off. Even if you try to melt it, it melts as his skin does.
No,
Oh,
I
can
know.
I talk or no?
Yeah. You're there, Garrus.
No, I just meant because there's wax all on my face.
It's like a layer of wax. It's not like a mask of wax.
I have a mask. I have a wax mask like they do in the spa.
Yes. So it's not covering your mouth. You can still breathe.
Okay.
And if we try to burn it, does it melt his skin too,
Yeah,
or
his skin
just
is
the
melting
wax?
off, as if the wax
Okay.
and his skin are one.
I see.
He just needs to survive the process, is all it is.
I could do that very easily.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I am Garros.
Garros, worry
Anyway.
not.
Oh,
I'll
I
burn
wasn't
away
worried
this
at all.
with my fireball.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
But
I don't like Ravenloft.
Garrus, what happened?
It was actually not that bad. They just sat me down and I played chess for a little bit.
What the fuck?
Did you win?
What do you mean you don't like it then? It sounds like you're just an asshole who didn't
No,
like
they just-
playing chess with him. Did you just not like hanging out with him?
My opponent did not seem to know the rules, and I just waited for him to destroy his own pieces one by one.
Yeah, it's smart of
Right.
him.
And then I kind of just technically won.
oh, nice.
I'm Garros, master of chess.
Oh, mastered wizard and a master mage and master chest.
It is my mighty intellect.
You have the highest intellect in the party.
Hmm. Anyway, what have we learned, team?
Nothing new.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, another key.
We're continuing as we are. We must find the keys and find our items. Well, your items. I have all of mine back.
Did you ever think? Isn't it kind of interesting to think about that there will never be more keys in this world than there are locks?
What?
What?
That's not true.
What are you talking about?
Like in
Sometimes
Ravenloft
people-
specifically, or
Yeah. Sometimes people make duplicate keys, you know?
We do not have the technology yet.
Also,
Oh.
we personally break so many locks that there's many keys left without a lock.
There are more keys than locks at this point.
Yes, but think about this.
Uh,
There are some locks that will never be found,
But there'll still be keys for those locks.
and there are some locks that multiply.
like what?
Hmm?
Like what?
Lo-
No, give us an example.
Name one.
The locks of the mind.
They multiply.
Are you okay?
When you think of one question, sometimes it leads to other questions for
I don't
which
think
there is no key.
Guys, if you get hit in the head, I'll be honest, your philosophical stuff usually are a lot more comprehensible.
You know,
I am just thinking.
this actually seems just as normal as usual. This is
He wins
not
one
that
chess
different
match.
from the shades.
Hmm,
Thinks he's all that after one chess win.
Alright, we have a Draco Lich to kill.
No, we have Amber Fine.
Let's
Yes.
slow down. Slow down. We've got things
Well,
to do first.
This is just like what I was saying. We have many locks, but the keys only come to us one by one. We have to find the items, which are the key to defeating
I think
the
it's
Draco
there's an
Lich.
equal amount of locks as many keys as we're getting for the locks. If there's more locks than there are for the keys that we're getting,
Because think
we'll
about
be
this one lock
screwed.
that will never be found. What is behind Jack's mask?
Jack's mask isn't locked.
My face.
I don't know that. Maybe you're a smoke monster. Maybe you've been the smoke monster this entire time.
Maybe I am. Does that make you afraid?
No, because you just make me play chess.
But I've never
I've
done
never
that.
seen Jack play chess.
I don't even know the rules.
That is a lock that you will have to find the key to.
Can we still talk about keys and locks? I want to continue. My brain hurt.
It must have been some sort of like key talk when he was in the smoke room. I don't know.
Die to the
Were you playing
Draco Lich
chess
now,
with
please?
locks and keys, maybe?
No,
No, just regular chess. Okay.
There's just one lock that will never pierce through, I suppose.
She's gonna start walking. She's gonna start walking to the next room.
I'm gonna follow.
Ah.
I don't want to be part of this conversation.
It looks like Fia. Jack turns to girls. Looks like Fia has locked in our path.
I hate both of you so much.
If I had a gun, I'd shoot myself.
You do have
oh
a gun.
no.
No, I don't. I got
That's
it
a key.
stolen.
That's a key in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I
Should
just
I
said
don't have-
this.
I don't have my guns.
Power.
It's gone.
Unlock your potential.
I'm gonna pass by the room with the headmaster for a moment, see if I hear anything from inside.
Oh, I have a gun in my shadow if you
Just
want it.
checking that every time I come by. I know last time I couldn't hear anything, but
No, that's fine. It's fine. You're good.
alrighty. 32.
As you listen, you would
I don't
actually
think that-
You good?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. As you listen at the door, Matthias, you actually hear someone pacing back and forth right outside the door, followed by, "It hasn't gotten her. What the hell are they doing? These goddamn spirits!" And then nothing.
Alright. Asshole headmaster. I really don't like that guy. Telling everybody that I sacrificed people to the Dracolich.
Well, in a way,
Which
you
I've
can.
never done.
In a way, you have.
But you would have.
No, I would not have. I think the concept of being a Dracolich is a little bit masturbatory and derivative.
Right. You can't see I winked.
No, I can't. It's hidden behind your mask.
Yeah, I gotta get like some artificial like eyelids on these things.
No, the fuck you don't.
You absolutely
And
do.
he's just gonna walk up to the door and start feeling out magically if there's any magical traps on it, like the others.
Arcana or occultism, whenever you're ready.
Occult Kana.
Occultana.
Arcanism.
Arcanism.
The ultimate combination.
Wow.
This door, Matthias, it's locked for certain. You're sure of that, like locked magically, but you don't feel any defensive runes upon it, which is odd.
A magical lock, but no defensive runes. Is there any indication of which headmaster is in this room?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
As a reminder, there's two rooms left, not counting
Not
the
counting the
middle
center.
room. Yes.
We're almost done. Okay. Matthias is going to knock.
As you start to knock, roses begin to bloom, both on the ground around you as well as the door itself.
Ugh. Are there any headmasters that Matthias has any knowledge of were associated with roses?
You're welcome to make a society check, but not that
Can it
you
be lore
remember-
academia?
Yes, it can.
37.
There was an herbalist at one point within Darkstone Academy. This was just a bit before your time, in fact. Not super long before you got there. A strange experiment went on. 40 students were turned into strange fey hybrids, both humanoid and plant, that could only be fed with fresh blood. Of course, the Academy did the humane thing and euthanized them, but the one behind it was never caught. Believed to be one of the professors who had a fey obsession, to say it lightly. This man modeled himself after the late great hero Adamorn, and was trying to
Oh, great.
essentially polymorph without, not polymorph really, but alter his form to something similar. And that experiment was part of it, and he has not been seen for, so this was probably been like 2 or 3 years before you went to the academy. So very, very recent.
But he was not a headmaster.
No, not in life at least.
But in death,
Even Gremory may die.
that doesn't sound likely. I'm still on my thing where I don't think it's a good idea to just dispel the runes because they'll get mad about their magic being fucked with. At least that's how I feel.
Do we care though?
Yes, because we're trying to ideally convince them to give us the things without a fight. Trying to think what the move is here. After the roses bloom, if I try the door, it is still locked.
It is still locked.
Okay. I'm trying to come up with the angle for this, sorry.
You are good. You are good.
Great herbalist, we have an herbalism question.
That was what you
We
came
seek
up
your
with.
expertise.
We have much mulch to provide for you.
Garros, I was trying an actual thing.
Do you have a herbalism question?
As you say this, you would hear in a low voice from the door, beyond the door rather. If a question is what you seek, then present an offering of blood. As a basin appears, almost as if translocated from the room right in front of you. The basin is large, probably about the size of a human skull. And as you're looking at it, Matthias, you realize very quickly it is just a hollowed out skull.
Yeah, sure. Matthias, as per usual, not caring about giving his blood out. Goes to cut himself to pour blood into it.
As you do, the minute your blood drops into it, there's a revolting shriek from behind the door. Your blood is foul! Get rid of it!
From the bowl or from my body?
You can tell it means the bowl, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. Matthias will take like a handkerchief and clean out the bowl. All right, one of you give your blood. He doesn't like mine.
Not it.
I'll give my blood as also a person who's always putting her blood in places.
Amari, as you make an incision on your wrist and begin to bleed out into the skull. After about 30 seconds, you see the skull empties. There's a loud belch that comes from beyond the door. You may enter. As you see the sign of the runes fade away, as if the defensive system has gone down.
All right, Matthias will go to open the door.
As you open the door.
me-
Yep.
I forget I can click on things.
You're good. As you open the door, Matthias, you would see a strange circular chamber. A small pathway from which what looks like a giant plant heart is covered with circulating thorns. Oh. 1 second. There's something weird going on outside, like music. I can hear it through my windows. That's weird.
Like a party?
No, like somebody driving by playing music loud enough that I could hear them on the second floor.
And you think that it's a sign?
Oh, yeah, Robert's here.
I mean, to be fair, I do play music loud.
The feral
The music scares the dogs away.
That's the only thing that scares them away.
Keeps me safe.
It's a large plant heart wrapped in these thorny vines as this figure is bent over it, dripping blood from what looks like an eye in the middle of its head. This thing that probably once was human and now is something far less, or perhaps more. Looks like this. Eventually the figure climbs up, turns towards all of you. Welcome, students. Have you come to embrace the Fae?
No?
Undecided on that front at this time.
For
Probably not.
shame. For shame.
I greet you, though. I am Matthias Conscian. I am a student here, that is correct, and we are in the midst of collecting the headmaster keys, of which that we need them for a great task.
And what
Yes.
might you need these little keys for?
Well, we believe that the academy has continued to be held back by this Dracolich, and it's time that someone do something about it.
The Dracolich is a fool of a creature. It thinks it can make dominion of this place, but not all who tread here are as dead as she.
I agree. That's my thought as well. It's a very foolish creature, and it must be, gotten rid of.
You come here just to stop the Dracolich?
We seek expertise and help for that, yes.
Well,
There's also some things that we're missing, me and my companions. There are some items that we believe were divvied up to people that we need back.
Ah. Do you mean these? As he holds out, he sort of snaps his fingers as what looks like a giant jet black chest translocates into his hands.
Possibly?
The bidding for this went truly wild. 3 chests of irreputable nature. This was the only one I managed to claim.
Yes, it's very possible that our things may be in there.
And let me guess, without these things, you won't be able to fight the Dracolich.
It'd make it a lot harder. I wouldn't say wouldn't be able to, though.
Can you swear to me that you are no servant, vampire?
Servant, I'm not a servant, period, but is there a
Of
specific...
the Dracolich.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
definitely
play
not.
dumb.
No, to be clear, I'm not a servant of anyone, but I'm definitely not a servant of the Dracolich. In fact, the Dracolich I'm really mad about the Dracolich. It's, like, my true enemy.
Yeah, he's ticked off.
Yes. I don't even, I have just learned about this Dracolich recently, and I already am very, very upset with it.
It took something that is mine, which I need back, so...
The creature nods. For the delicious blood you have offered. He places the chest down, reaches around his neck where he snaps a key off a chain, and places that atop it. I am willing to bargain. Who amongst you has the most silvered tongue.
I point to Matthias.
I point to Garros.
What?
I raise an eyebrow.
I point to Tristan.
No!
Yes!
It appears my companions are decidedly undecided on what that matter is. But all of us are equal capable of bargaining, I can assure you of that.
Then let us strike a deal. For this chest, for this key. The creature starts climbing around to the other side of this strange thorn heart. If what you seek is both, I will take 2 of you. And you must feed the heart.
Assumedly feeding the heart blood.
Not quite. You see, blood is what keeps me going. But this little creature, much like the Dracolich, feeds off souls. It'll just take a little taste. A bite here, a bite there. You'll barely feel it.
Of our souls?
Nods. Only 2 of you. We don't need to overwater it.
But then where does this bargaining come in?
I offer you this as the deal.
Pray tell, perhaps
you could
another.
try to bargain something else if you feel you have the tongue silvered enough.
Wait, team,
Another arrangement may be beneficial here.
Wait, team, huddle up first.
I don't. Okay.
Alright, everyone. I was thinking, because the way of my current situation and the way that I am created, perhaps we could talk him down to 1 soul, and then he nibbles on my soul, and it's really just him eating at the White King.
You could just eat the souls of the Dracolich that the Dracolich had after we kill it.
I am afraid to give this creature that much power, no?
Why? It seems fine.
Karos turns around and looks at it with its crazy fucking weird head.
She's literally done nothing but been kind of nice to us.
Didn't it try to create an army?
I didn't tell anyone that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. Sorry. I thought...
It's
Okay.
okay.
Alright, it kind of creeps me out. It is asking for souls, and that is usually not a good sign.
Admittedly, it's only wanting a nibble of the souls. But I understand your concern.
Do you think we could talk it down from souls?
Look, I mean, if you want to only offer your soul for it, and you're willing to do that, we can. But that's up to you.
Do you think,
I don't think we should give it a soul.
Yeah.
Or all souls, really. Any souls, honestly.
What do you propose?
Do you think it would like the dolls?
Rude.
I'm not giving it the dolls.
Oh. Yeah, fair.
I mean, it is like a plant. Maybe it wants like... Do we have any cool plants? Jack, do you have anything?
I have
No.
trees from a different plane of existence. She says she summons a tree.
As you do, Fia, as soon as the tree is summoned, you see all of its life force fade into this heart, which begins pulsing, Fia, I need a will save,
Oh, no.
please.
Oh, well said. Interesting.
The tree's gone forever.
No, it's not. Well, that single tree is, yes.
Don't worry. There's millions of those on the plane of
In the plane of trees.
wood.
Would you
Yeah,
like to keep that
literally.
Fia? I'm sorry, I'm eating at the same time as talking.
I'll keep it.
Fia.
No.
Oh, yes, no?
No, it's an 8. I'll keep it. Keep
Are
it
you
in.
sure?
Final answer.
Okay. Fia, as the tree is consumed, you feel like roots rushing through the floor. They warp up, wrapping around your feet, as you feel it begins draining your life energy as well. Fia, you take this much spirit damage. $75 spirit damage, Fia.
Oh no, this thing's getting burned.
You're attacking the heart or the figure?
The roots.
A 37 will hit. Give me a damage roll, please. Oh, no, it won't hit. I'm sorry. I lied.
Oh wow.
I lied. It has a 38 AC. I apologize. I wasn't looking. I just saw 37. I was like, I feel like that hits. I'm sorry. It does not.
She's gonna step up. Glare at the fucking guy in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
So. Don't do that. What did I just do? Did I try to steal my soul?
As you say this, everybody else, you notice roses blooming around Fia's feet. Hundreds of them.
Yeah.
The man smiles. You have a gift, little kineticist. Fia, when you heal, which trait is it?
Oh, it's the fresh progress.
No, is that plane of wood? Or water, or... That's why I'm asking. What
Okay,
traits does it have is my question. I'm sorry, to clarify.
She would have stepped out of the room when she did that.
That's fine. That's not what I asked.
Yeah, it is plane of wood. It's wood vitality.
As you do so, I will need another will save. This one at disadvantage.
Can't even reroll it.
67 spirit damage, Fia. You are still healed. That doesn't stop the healing from happening.
Yeah, no, magnetic bloom is just rushing towards the fucking thing.
As you do so. As you step out of the room, but there's hundreds of roses. You step back and you're still standing in them. You feel it draining you more. The more you channel from the plane of wood, the more you open your kinetic gate to this area, and you see this creature, this man, grow larger.
Okay, well, doesn't want wood. Cheers to Frost Maiden.
1 second, do you want a magnetic
that-
bloom, or do you want to choose the Frostmaiden? Which one do you want to do? I'm sorry.
If she learned about that, she won't do magnetic bloom.
Okay, because that's what you said you were doing.
choose-
That's why I'm saying
Yeah. I'm assuming she would learn that from the wood thing.
yes.
Then she would have done the magnetic bloom instead. Not Jack, sorry. Tears of the Frost Maiden.
Or you
Things
should.
have gone off the rails.
A little bit.
Yeah, do we
If
want
people
to
wanna
slow down?
If people want to stop her, she will stop.
Hey,
Before
maybe we stop doing this.
she looks. This thing's sucking life from me, and from the plane of wood. I want it dead.
Delicious.
Then let us.
A greater taste than any within this mist-latent land.
Well, I think that
I
taste
have
is...
a new deal for you.
Hmm,
Matthias
I think you-
Kansian, traitor of the Darkstone Academy. Give me the girl.
No, I mean, I think I
Yeah,
got the taste and we're
I
done.
will speak, and you will listen, as you are the student, and I, the headmaster. Give me the girl. I will give you your belongings. I will open every door in this chamber. I will use all of this magic to weaken the Dracolich to the point of no return. And all you have to do is surrender she who speaks to the wood.
Am I allowed to talk, or...
He nods.
Okay. No.
Is that how you bargain?
The bargain is this. You have gotten quite the tantalizing taste, it seems, from what has been done. That should be enough to arrange what was originally the two souls. Clearly it has affected you and given you power, and the tree as well, or whatever it is. That is the deal. We're done, we take the things, and that is that.
That is no deal.
You've gotten the benefits of the deal already. In fact, this is quite generous of me to not ask for more. Clearly, this has been way more worthwhile than the multitude of soul points you asked.
Garrus will walk up with both his hands up. You have violated the personage of our party, and it is with these damages in mind that it is only fair that the legal
what are you?
compensation
A lawyer?
is no, but yes. You owe us for these damages. You have hurt my friend very badly, and we would like our items back.
Of course. Where are my manners? Please, come and take them. They're yours, after all.
No, then you're just gonna suck life from us.
Look. A fight is not going to do either of us well. It would only be short-sighted. I understand you are very much sort of high off the taste of what you had, but it's clear we're not going to give you fear. That's not going to happen. We have given you plenty, though, with what you took. Us fighting would be foolish with the valuable thing you have in the room here already with you. Even if you were to best us, it could possibly be damaged. I think it would be best for allow us to just take what was agreed upon initially, the key and our items, and we part amicably on that.
Your friend is still too hearty for such a deal. If you'd like, we can return to the original and an offering of souls. But as the way I see it, you have made no move to satiate your side of the deal.
Look, I think it's quite simple. If you don't do what we want you to do, we'll just fucking kill you.
Oh.
That's not what I said.
Look, I mean, at this point, he's not going to do anything if we don't fucking, like... He said bargaining, but he doesn't really want to bargain. He just wants what he wants, and then that's his idea of a bargain.
You just want what you want.
Yeah, but you're not listening to us. He has, she points, like, motions to Matthias. He has done very good bargaining. You're
Professor,
just a brick wall.
You have to look at it from my perspective. While I understand that perhaps you have some deeper insights on what just happened, to me it seems like you just took a great deal from my friend Fia here, which to me it seems as though is equal value to what you originally asked for. If I'm incorrect on that, perhaps you should clarify what happened to Fia then, and maybe we could have a better understanding about what accord we need to make here.
He nods. He goes, by all means. Your friend there channeled from a plane that is adjacent to where this heart was found. The heart acted of its own accord. The heart and you are not the ones bargaining, rather you and I. As such, you have not contributed to what the original deal was. After all, the heart holds nothing that you want. It only knows how to take, much like a toddler. And the way you are throwing your tantrum is very toddler-esque. I would have thought greater from one of the living dead.
But is it not fair to say that the heart growing in power is beneficial to you still?
The heart does not grow in power. It grows in hunger. It has been fed a delicacy, and now it cannot do without. If anything, you've caused harm to my property.
You're You're the fucking lawyer.
I'm just not sure how I can see that this would have perhaps turned out differently. Because say if possibility Fia was the one to offer what was needed to the item, it would have perhaps gotten this appetite either way. So it
But
seems
we'll
we have
never know.
already been disarmed.
That's not something we could ever know. Alas.
But it has been fed, which is what originally was requested of us.
It has been fed elemental energy, but not souls, correct?
What are the key differences of elemental energy and souls?
The creature looks at you, Matthias. Are you really going to try and argue that what elementals have souls too?
Yes!
I'm only asking what the difference between the powers are.
Vast. Souls are
Elementals have
pure.
souls.
They do not.
Yes, they do. You're on the expert of the elementals, not you. Fuck you.
Your friend is very rude, Matthias. Are you sure you want her at your side?
You stole something from me.
There's nothing you could do to make me convince giving up Fia. That much is sure. I can assure you that the most beneficial way to move forward is moving away from any sort of deal that involves that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Fine. The girl's off limits. Is that what you want to hear?
She's off the table for certain, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. The girl's off limits. Is that what you want to hear?
It makes it seem like there are other things that are not off limits that
Yes.
I'm not hearing, but...
Oh, most assuredly.
Does the tree look visibly stronger than it did before? The heart?
It looks
Yeah, sorry, I'm calling it.
it's pulsing, much like a heartbeat that it was not doing before. That's the only visible
certainly-
difference. He grew larger, though. Like how Garrus becomes gigantic, it looks like he just grew. Kind of like a plant when it's fed, it just gets bigger.
It certainly
friend,
does look like you have...
Wait.
Oh, God.
Sorry,
I am
I
not
have
your
idea.
friend. Smoke
Why not?
bearer.
Why? What have I done to you? Nothing. No. I would just ask a question. Do you know what is in the contents of that chest?
I do.
Would one
The
of
creature kicks it. As it opens, you can see all of Jack's belongings that were taken. Except for the helm. He found the helm.
Hey!
Hey, that's my stuff!
Wait a minute, that's my stuff. Now this changes my stance.
I gotta get in there.
Hey, you can have Fee. I gotta get in there.
it is so how do I say this? If it was my things, I would have another offer for you because obviously we are at impasse. I would like us to all be friends and to get through this without bloodshed. You are no friend of Dracolich. We hate the Dracolich. But you understand a soul is a precious thing. You can't really be
Large
giving it to the
words,
first person you meet.
homunculi. Large words.
I am a large man.
A soulless man.
All you do is insult us. All you're doing is insulting us. It's like you want us to fight you.
Yeah, it is exactly true. That is what they want, and that is why we should not do it.
Coward.
I would
Bastard.
rather be a coward than a fool.
Ooh, he got you good.
So, friend, you are in possession of our stolen goods. We are guests in your chamber. There has to be a deal we could make, no?
And try offering something that I might want.
I understand. Yes. There is. I don't have any of my stuff. Alright, does anybody have anything cool on them?
I don't have my stuff. My cool
Yeah,
thing's the
man.
dragon heart.
My stuff's in the chest, man.
Hmm.
And she is not happy right now.
I mean, I already gave up something really powerful I had, so.
Yeah, wait. Gremory definitely has something this guy wants. He has all sorts of weird shit.
I mean,
Let him suck up your shadow a little bit.
no! What the fuck are you talking about?
Why? What's the worst
let
that
him
could
suck
happen
up
with
your
that?
shadow.
Just a little bit.
It's
It's like
full
infinite,
face.
no?
You
Yeah,
grow- you
maybe
grow-
it
you can
kills
grow-
him.
You can grow back, right?
Yeah, it's a
What?
shadow.
Ew.
It's like a natural phenomenon, no?
Do you like to read?
No.
I'm out of luck.
Fuck do you like?
Souls.
The Fae. Souls.
If you like the Fae, hold on. I'm gonna reach in my bag and gonna pull out both the beautiful Fae coat and mask and hat that I have that I've been carrying around for months.
Ooh.
See, I knew Gremory had something.
Now that is of a very fine make.
I'm always right.
Looks at you, Gremory. I accept this trade. If the girl brings it to me. As you see, beneath the giant plant-like head, a mouth opens into a smile.
Sir, if I get closer
wait,
to you,
wait.
I will kill you.
Fia, let us agree to this
Here,
offer.
come on.
Jack just wants his stuff back.
Sir, if I get no,
Fia,
guys,
Fia, wait.
no, guys,
Fia,
no, this is a lie.
Look at me. Trust me on this, okay?
If
Fia,
this
this
guy,
is the big
if
arrow.
this guy touches me, I'm killing him. I'm attacking him,
I
and we are getting
understand.
into combat.
Wait. I turn to the plant man
That's
and I
just
go,
what he wants.
we agree to this term.
I don't think we do.
No, we don't. He just no.
Shh. Nobody trust
No,
Garros?
well, sure. Do what you got to do, Garrus.
Sure. I'm gonna fucking walk over to. I'm gonna walk over
May I have
to
the
Gremory.
items?
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Gremory, may I have the items?
I'll hold them out to you. Be careful, they're very delicate.
I'll grab them and I'll walk over to Amari and hand them to Amari.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you hand to Amari exactly? Sorry, I missed that.
The items that we're trading. Because
Gremory's
the guy said,
Fae coat. Yeah,
And I said the girl will give it to her.
yeah.
Yep. Frank.
Okay.
get pranked.
Now, that was a Fae move if I've ever seen it.
I am part faith, whatever, or like beast from another dimension.
That's different than a fact.
Headmaster's got to appreciate that. I mean, that was a Fae move.
Yeah, you can hear him slapping his knees.
No, it's like the end of Luck of the Irish, and he's like, "I've been bested by my own trick," and then he.
Are you swiping?
Oh no, I click because the hotkeys are like right there now.
Yeah.
So he's
I-
swiping all of us.
That's
He
fine.
cuts our heads clean off.
It's full swoop.
Amari, as you walk forward, this strange creature nods. You place the jacket down, grabbing up the box. As it goes, "You're a brave one, little demoness. If things were not as they were, you would make a great student here." And he doesn't do anything, doesn't reach out to touch you or anything weird at all. Do you start to walk back?
Oh yeah. I'll walk back. So Matthias, he said I'd be a great student here.
As you start to walk back,
I would be deeply offended if someone said that to me.
you see
Oh no.
a figure seated atop this strange whatever this is. I don't even want to know what it is. Maybe a fountain, something like that.
I don't even want.
I don't know what. I don't want to know what it is. But the
Like
figure
the DM.
looks like this.
Oh,
It's Gremory.
what the fuck?
It's Tristan.
What the?
As you start walking back, Amari, you hear from the strange figure. You don't know the half of it, little demoness. But I could tell you. I could show you what's going on. The whispers that they hide from you. Come find me, where I await you. For someone certainly needs your help. And the figure disappears. As it does, Amari, you hear in your mind, almost panicked, screaming, Amari! Amari, where are you? We're at war! And then it stops.
Whoa.
Like a sending that has been disrupted somehow. Traversing through the very realms to get to Ravenloft.
I think something's going on in the hells. I think. How much longer are we here, guys?
We've
Oh.
got a
My dad
lot.
needs help.
We've got a lot to do still.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
gosh.
kill a worm.
Oh no. Oh.
We'll help. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Your dad's strong.
I know.
He didn't.
So
It
now-
sounded like it was going rough. And then
It didn't sound like your father. It sounded like one of his agents. Perhaps, what's his face? I forgot the name. But you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, the one you bullied the fuck out of for many sessions.
the one who escorted us.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
incredible.
right. That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
I
guy's
hope he's
good.
doing all right.
I don't think we're
I
gonna be
have
done here soon.
Too many maps. Too many tokens. I can't find him.
No worries. I know exactly who we're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I found him. There we go.
Oh no.
Alright. Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. Alright.
So are we done here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have to walk out, turn to the guy? Also, if you mess with that place, I'm fucking killing you.
As you walk out, Fia, you hear from your bond, leaving that one alive is going to doom so many people.
Once Matthias is out, I guess she's gonna whisper to the party. I think we should come back and kill that guy.
Jack's reaching out to the chest. Give
I
me.
think I'm okay.
Yeah, Jack,
Because,
look, it has all of your stuff in it. Anything that was taken away has now returned.
I've been
You
told
would have to reinvest into... I'm sorry, Maya, 1 second.
Oh,
You would have to reinvest into stuff that's invested, but, it doesn't take time, so you're good. You're able to put
All right, cool,
everything
cool.
back on, so on and so forth.
Jack is back.
Jack.
Literally.
Jack.
What do we want Jack to be back?
He's gonna close the door.
I'm gonna put on my cloak of nightmares.
Alrighty.
Can we at least come back and collapse his room in on him?
Sure. Let's just collapse the whole school while we're at it.
I'd be happy with that too.
I can't control what you decide to do.
Look, I'm just pretty sure that if we don't, that guy's gonna cause so many people to die.
He usually lives in fucking Ravenloft.
The same
What is
could
he
be
going
said
to do?
about half the people we have ever talked to.
Yeah, but that guy look, that guy gave me the EBGBs. Let's
No
just go.
offense, by the way, when I'm with me saying this, Amari's father, big guy in the hell, a lot of people gonna die because of him.
Yeah, I know, but look, I just don't want him to touch the plane of that plane.
Most normal of the Ravenloft citizen.
I hate
Just
this
walked
place.
away.
I hate this place. I hate this place so much. Matthias' school sucks.
Yeah,
What do you
I
think
said that.
Yeah, he almost destroyed it too.
Yeah, I wish it was fucking kept destroyed. Fucking
People think
idiot.
they can say things that I've been saying for years like it's an original thought. You hate to see it.
Damn. This guy's cooking us. This guy's cooking us!
Just let it fucking go on.
Why are you
On,
smelling
on.
my computer?
I want to know what it smells like. What's so wrong
Yeah.
with that?
What's
Yeah,
going on, buddy?
Let me fucking smell it. What? You have a problem with that?
He's smelling my computer. What is it?
Get the cat on the mic.
Yeah, bring him in.
No, this is the chunky one. It's too hard to pick him up.
Oh my
Are you
god,
too
you're
weak?
you're too weak. You're pathetic.
No,
Bro,
this
you
is
did
a mighty
MMA. What are you
beast.
talking about?
This is a fucking mighty beast. His name's Murphy.
Murphy.
Mighty.
From Z Nation.
Murphy.
From
Bravo.
Z Nation.
You
He
son
fights
of a
zombies.
mighty.
No, he's the zombie
Holy
king.
shit.
Yeah, he's a zombie king. You're right. Exactly. Yeah. All those YouTube shorts.
Wish people
Oh.
would stop
What are you looking
smoking my
at, man?
Z-weed.
What are you
As we're
looking-
walking, Fia's gonna whisper to Jack. Hey, Jack.
Jack's
Mhm.
back.
Yeah.
Do you think on our way up, on our way back, on our way away, when we're like going to the lich thing, you could like place a few bombs in that, like where that guy lived, where that guy was, not in it, like around the walls.
Jack puts a hand on Fia's shoulder and says, "Yeah, you finally understand me.
I just want that guy dead. I'll help you,
You
but like,
get it."
that gives me the EVGBs. I don't want him dead.
Say no more. On the way out, though, I can't waste bombs so early.
No, yeah.
For the
on the
Draco
way out.
Lich.
Yeah. Hopefully he's still there.
Don't worry, I've got something else that'll help us. And Jack's gonna pull out the secrets of Livistal, his secret box, and he's gonna look at it and he's gonna say, "Jack is back."
Whoa! He solved the riddle. Not really though. Nothing happens. As
Jack
you,
just kind of quietly puts it back in his pocket.
as you hold the box, you hear it whisper out the riddle once more.
Do you think it's light?
Why would it be? That's silly.
It talks about light a lot.
Yeah. And then Jack turns around and he whispers to the box, light.
Nothing happens.
No, I think
Turns back
no,
around. Definitely not light.
No, I think it's like you have to do something for it. Because like for me, my riddle, I had to stab myself in the heart and basically kill myself.
Oh, I think it's some kind of like weird metaphor where I gotta like do something with the light inside me.
Maybe. Or maybe it's not has to do with your new apparent about to be godhood.
Or maybe.
Maybe
Jack's back.
I snuff out the light of someone.
Mm,
No, it was like talk about sun during darkness. Kinda, I think.
Maybe I need to snuff the light out of the god of horror.
She pats you on the back. Good luck on that, man.
It's on my to-do list.
Long to do list. Alright, Dord.
Yeah, put the cube back away. Well, I tried.
Examining the door to see if there's any magical traps.
Which door? I'm sorry.
For right here in front of us. The
There's-
final room.
Arcanatism.
Occults.
With a 34. This one has more powerful enchantments upon it. But they do
Say it
look
again,
like... This one has more powerful enchantments, but it does look like the generic... Not like bombs, but explodey type of enchantment.
Try the door. It's locked. Oh, sorry. It does have it has an explodey type enchantment. Sorry, I won't.
Yes. So you
My-
probably don't
my-
want to. No, you're good.
My
I
brain
get you.
started to slow down there. I'm running on very little sleep.
You're good, boss. I get it.
So he will speak out as he's gonna go. He's getting lazier as the day goes. Esteemed headmaster, we've come to bargain.
You don't get a response.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
That-
I'm fucking tired of it.
You just
He's
want to
gonna
do
cast the
the.
spell magic on the rune.
Okay.
He's emotionally worn down from the last guy.
That's valid.
41.
You feel the rune dispel.
Try the door. Is it still locked?
Oddly enough, this one does seem to have a regular mundane lock as well.
All right, lock breaker. One of you people do it.
She's just gonna melt the lock.
Are you sure?
Let's hold up. Wait, what the
Don't
melt?
think it make it hard for us to open it.
No.
Oh.
It just
okay.
would make it not able to be locked again.
Don't breaking the lock also makes it unable to be opened again.
Yeah, of course. I agree. I didn't say otherwise. I don't know why you think I said otherwise.
No, I thought we were getting a lock picker to come over. Don't we have a lock picker or?
Do we have a lock picker?
You have
We have two,
Gremory.
technically.
My goat.
Scrimmer, a lock picker?
Yeah, Gremory picks locks. Gremory is a lock.
All right.
That's one of the keys we'll never find. Is the key to Gremory's locked heart.
Oh, Jack's our lock. Jack's also good at that.
Yeah, but Jack is dead.
I'm better.
Good
37.
at everything.
Yeah, but Jack is back.
Also, technically, you're not actually. Jack is better than you because he has 20.
Okay.
Swish.
Just saying.
No, I relocked the lock, Dylan.
Sure.
I unlock it, then
I
I
didn't
relock
say.
it.
I didn't say any of this. You're punishing me. I didn't do this.
Yeah,
This isn't me.
Gremory locks it.
There you go, Jack. You're the better one.
Alright, say no more.
The fuck did I do?
Bam.
Get in there, Jack.
What do you say, Dylan? Does it open?
No, Gremory did too good of a job locking it.
What the? That wasn't a lock roll.
It's like you put glue in it or something.
Oh, well, good thing I have the cure.
I'm kidding. Yes, you might unlock it.
Swish, see? Master lock picker.
Matthias will step up and open the door.
As you do, you see what looks like a dining hall. There are about 8 students that are manacled. Their legs are manacled together. 2 on each side here. I don't have tokens for them. Just imagine mundane regular students. I couldn't find art that fit. Their legs are manacled together, as are their arms. As they're eating, the tables are filled with fucking overflowing with fancy looking foods. Steaks, stews, soups, everything and anything that you could imagine. Glasses of wine. It looks really nice. Then at the back table sits this woman, who she does not eat anything. The plates in front of her are piled high, but she's just watching with a smile as you hear her go, "That's great, students. You're becoming true masters." She does seem ghostly. The students are alive. In fact, with us, you would recognize them as members of your same grade.
Ah. If I cast
Nobody, like, super familiar to you, but, like, people you've had classes with and whatnot.
if I cast See the Unseen, do I see anything interesting about this food?
No. Actually, let me see the spell, maybe. Let me see the spell.
I think it's generally just for invisibility, but
I
you
think
know,
so, too,
we
but-
like to have fun here.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
We like to have fun here.
Creatures and spirits.
Yes, I also have spirit sense, so I'm always
Yeah.
seeing ghosts.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's just happening all the time.
If you'd like to make a perception check, I'll give you a
Sure.
+1 bonus to this with the See the Unseen up. But offhandedly, it just looks like food. It's not invisible things. There's no ghosts about. The only ghostly person is her, obviously.
If it is for an illusion, it does give a +2
Yes.
status bonus for illusion.
This is not an illusion,
Baseline
though.
as the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. fair
No. If this was illusionary, I would agree.
20. Well, sorry, 38. 20 is the bonus.
I see it.
I'm
No, I
very
got
happy
you.
with that.
As you are looking about, while you don't see anything ghostly or spiritual that seems out of place, you would see the key hangs around her neck.
Mm-hmm.
You would also see there is a large bookcase over here filled with books. And there's also, with See the Unseen up, there is a invisible door behind here. That you would not have seen before.
Interesting.
The students, are they reacting, like, are they being force-fed, or are they eating themselves?
They are eating with a fervent hunger, but as they eat, the food just seems to keep replenishing. At the same time, they are manacled to each other.
Yeah.
There's no expressions on their face. In fact, if anything, they are completely expressionless. It's just hunger as they keep shoveling food down their throats. Some of them don't even seem to be stopping to chew.
Does this mage headmaster, whether or not they are, seem familiar to Matthias?
A lore academia, of course.
Yes. Lore. Academia. Phew.
Do you want to keep this?
I'll hero point this. It also should be a +2, so I'm just going to re-roll it.
That's fine.
Because it didn't include my item bonus.
It's fine. You're good. It happens.
From my brooch of greater inspiration.
35. With a 35, you would remember during one of the earlier ages of Darkstone Academy. Probably not as old as the other headmasters, but this one's still older sort. There was a famine. Food was scarce. And magic at the time, they weren't able to create magical sustaining food.
Mm-hmm.
One of the headmaster of the entire facility at the time made the rather tough decision: survival of the fittest. The weakest students, those who were constantly failing, would be slaughtered and turned into food. It didn't last long. About a year, maybe a year and a half as far as you could recall, when that same headmaster, the way people say, it was as if something snapped. She was caught eating a young child, maybe 15, 16 years old, alive. Tearing pieces of flesh off as she was giving a lecture.
Jeez.
It didn't end well. She was executed, burnt at the stake. Her remains burnt into ashes. The ashes then crystallized and burnt 3 times over and buried in consecrated ground in another world. As you look at her, she's not supposed to be here. You're 100% certain, especially with a 35. She was not buried in the academy. There's no way her ghost should be here. Unless, of course, she was buried in Ravenloft.
Do I remember her name from my reading?
That you do not. That you would have needed higher. They really tried to get any notable information
Bad
about her.
publicity.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, if you have the name, it might summon her type deal.
Yeah.
So they definitely did not want that.
But this definitely seems like it could be the headmaster.
Oh, well, one of them, yeah, definitely a headmaster. Yeah, I see it. This is what she looks like. This is the full art.
As Matthias will walk in and go, and he goes as usually goes, "Greetings, master."
One of the students looks at you and goes, "Matthias, no! She's going to ensnare you!" As the woman snaps her fingers. "Quiet, boy. Keep eating. You're looking very thin." "Ah, hello there. New students, I take it?
Yes, new to you, not new, though. Bit confusing. Also, I'm the only student.
What can I do to help you today? Oh, you're all students, I'm sure. Students of the mind.
That
No.
admittedly is true.
Yes.
No.
Kind
My
of.
good friend Garros here, he's passed the mage trials.
That is not something I usually brag about.
You always right.
Yeah, you do it a lot, man.
He's very humble about that particular thing.
He barely brings it up.
Esteemed headmistress, I'm here. Me and my friends are on a mighty quest that we beseech the aid of the most esteemed staff members here for assistance with.
And what might that quest be? I dare say I'm not really much of a staff member after all. They really don't like me here. These are the only books left that mention me, can you believe it? As she lifts up 2 or 3 books from the table in front of her.
I can't see why. All you're doing is trying to keep your students fed.
Exactly. You never know when famine might strike. As she says this, Gremory, can I get a will save, please?
No, Gremory.
Natural 20.
Gremory, even with a nat 20, and this is no physical effects on you, you're hungry. And you look at Garros, and he looks really delicious. And you shake your head, and the feeling's gone almost immediately. But a small part of your brain is going, I wonder what he tastes like. And not in a vampire kind of way.
Yes, well, I
Hungry.
No, I had a fruit earlier that I'm full for quite a few minutes.
I don't get hungry anymore.
I could go first too.
Other than the whole blood
If
thing,
you're
but that's
hungry,
constant.
students, please feel free. She snaps her fingers as the 4 students from this bench are forcibly dragged up. They nod and go, oh, yes, headmistress, whatever you say, as they lay on the carpet. Leaving the table full of food for you all.
We're not hungry in the traditional sense, but we are hungry for a different type of
Adventure
food.
and knowledge.
The hunger of justice, you could say. This academy's been done a great disservice, you see, and we're looking to correct that.
No, I'm kind of.
Do tell me more. Please,
Oh
come
my
sit.
god.
Sit, my friend. Sit, my friend. Enjoy.
Fucking Thea throws a fucking cucumber at Gregory. Eat that, god damn it.
my friend's appetites aside, you see, you must know of the Dracolich, as many do.
I do. I was there when they corralled it into the academy all those years ago. I told them it was a mistake, but they never listened. That was back when I was still a student. God, what a great time. We had some really wonderful cake back then. I don't know if any of you have a sweet tooth, but as you see, she claps her hands, and on the large golden platters appears this decadent chocolate cake. It reads "Happy Birthday, Garros" on it.
Oh, the Garros!
He loves birthday cake. It's his favorite food.
That's awesome.
That is his favorite food.
And
Is it
think
your
of
birthday?
all of the tragedy that would have been avoided if they'd listened to you, in fact. You see, as you probably know, it's awake, and it's doing what it does. Eating souls of students and so on.
I am aware.
We are looking to put an end to that, and for that we do need the borrowing of your headmaster key, so that we can face the creature and make sure it is not able to destroy students again.
It's just a hungry little baby. I don't think it's really doing anything to harm.
You see, that's the thing, actually. That's the worst part about it. Is that it's not hungry. It's overfed. It has eaten more than its share and is greedily trying to eat what is left for the other people.
I
It is
see.
causing famine, not suffering from it.
Causing famine, you say? Come, sit. Tell me more. I'm all ears.
No, we're good. We don't want to sit.
What?
Where's she chooses to sit?
The chair's right next to her. You see these two big chairs right here and here?
Oh, the chair's next to her?
Yeah.
Matthias will go over and sit next to her.
There's still one more seat of honor, if you're interested. What was it? What was your name there, sir? The hungry one. She looks towards you, Grumley.
Grummer, don't sit down. Eat the fucking cucumber.
You threw it at my face.
Yeah, because you're fucking hungry.
You know, but
Does the food seem like magical beyond being conjured?
No, it's just magically conjured.
No, just magically conjured.
There's no like aura of magic or anything from it.
Mm-hmm. Could just be normal food. We never know.
I don't trust this. I don't trust this academy.
Wow.
Wow,
Very
indeed. Yeah, I agree.
Academy from hell. No offense.
I'm taken, apparently.
Not you.
I didn't say me, I said apparently.
Oh. So who wants to go sit down? Does any of us, do we need to sit down?
You don't need to do anything.
I'll stand.
Come. It's
Do you want a tree?
polite to sit down, isn't it?
I do apologize for my friends. They are not trained in academy etiquette.
I can tell they're a little
I
barbaric, but it's all right. They
I
can
skipped
learn.
many years of learning to pass the age trials.
I'm
more of
homeschooled.
a prodigy.
I was homeschooled.
Went to the School of Hard Knocks.
Good one, Jack.
You see, I live
Thanks.
under a mountain.
Regardless, I sought you out particularly for this, because we need the keys, but I thought you would sympathize with our desire. You see, from what I know of you, when I read what they write of you, and it is not favorable. In my eye, it is somewhat unfair to you. It's clear you only wanted to feed the students who are so famished. And to me, it shows a great care that you had for this academy, and particularly for the students. So I thought you'd be able to understand our keen desire to save them from this awful fate that they have been thrown upon, to not only be fed to a creature, but a creature that is gouging on them sort of gluttonously, without any need to do so.
And what are you offering?
Well, we would like it if you would be so kind to offer your key, and if you would be willing to provide us any assistance with the Dracolich, we would appreciate that as well, but we do understand that other people have things going on. If an accord must be met, we can certainly make any sort of arrangement or bargain if you'd like.
She groans at the word bargain. Like, subtly.
She looks at you, Matthias, and goes, interesting. I have but a single question that will shape what I will and will not give. How about that? If you could answer
Very well.
truthfully, of course.
Of course.
After the Dracolich has been dealt with, you and your survivors, if there are any, what do you all plan to do with the academy itself?
It's a good
Who are you
question.
asking the question to?
All of you.
Do you like the academy?
I am waiting for an answer.
Logic would dictate to me that clearly it is unsafe to be here for some. So, to me, it would seem as though we would either try to find a way for this place to be safer for the academy, or find a way to send the academy back to Arevlon.
Yeah, that's what we want.
I'd rather hear it from everyone's mouth.
I have no stake in this fight. I literally never heard of this place until we came here.
I was going to plant some bombs and blow it up.
I want
What?
to burn it to the ground as well.
I'm sorry, it's in my nature.
I encouraged it.
No, I can't deny who I am.
I don't know. I believe this institution is very important. It is such a large collection of knowledge and scholars, but it has been used for such great evil. I'm not even sure what I think about it at the moment.
Varying opinions, evidently.
A group
You are very-
unified is one that is brave enough to argue with one another. Very well. As she passes the key to you, Matthias.
Oh, thank you.
Sick.
Switch.
It is yours.
Another point for being honest.
Hell yeah.
To do with as you see fit. Now,
Hey,
please. This cake will go to
Here's-
waste.
here's some more honesty for you. Of
Oh,
all the headmasters, you're my favorite.
oh, thank you.
Wow.
Well, please, eat. You might not never have a cake as delicious as this again. As she begins slicing out this nice chocolate cake, a piece for each of you.
Oh, Garrus, it is your birthday, so first slice.
It's not my birthday. And it hurt me that
Happy
you said that.
What? Oh,
You forgot my birthday.
I know. We're making a joke, man.
Oh.
I don't, did you have a? Did we ever learn it? Was that a thing? I remember we talking about your birthday, but I don't remember exactly. Do you know how much time has been manipulated for us, man?
Mm.
This only
I
goes to
don't-
show you how hurtful a joke can be.
Yeah.
Words have power.
Words can kill. A killing joke, even.
Like the
I don't know, man. Sticks and stones can break my bones.
Like the
They
what,
never hurt
Garrus?
me.
like the Joker.
who's the Joker,
Who's the
Garrus?
Joker?
He was a
This
homunculus.
woman has
under the
offered you guys
mountain.
cake and you're doing this.
I will gladly take a slice of cake.
We're just being
Oh,
ourselves.
no.
What the fuck? You don't like the cucumber I got you?
You threw it at my face and it hurt.
You fucking asshole.
Can vampires
Did-
have chocolate? Is that
Did
bad for them?
Matthias tell us not to eat food?
They're like dogs.
No, Matthias did not say not to eat the food. or
Yeah,
anything
Garrus will
like
take a
that.
slice then.
Yeah. No, they're like dogs. If vampires eat chocolate, they die.
Matthias just thinks there's a weird like force feeding thing going on with these other students here. He doesn't think it's the food. He could be wrong.
But he's
It'll
gonna
be
wait
very
till
funny if he is, in fact.
Yeah.
Jack will slip his piece under the mask.
That looks so weird.
What, my mask?
No, like he's like sliding it under it. It's like
I
you
didn't-
have
I guess
very.
it could be. I guess it could be people.
So he's gonna wait till other people eat it.
The secret ingredient is people.
Oh wait, is this a? Does this have gluten in it?
Is Fia gluten free?
First gluten free
He has a
all
gluten
over again.
intolerance.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Can't believe you'd bring that up.
I guess my
Yeah, it's
question
very-
is anyone not eating a piece of cake?
Matthias will pick at it.
She's gonna wait to see when someone takes a bite and see if they fucking implode or something, and then she'll take a bite.
Nobody implodes as you all eat the cake. I need fortitude saves. You all have a -10.
Whoa! Just eating some lovely cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy tonight,
I'm sorry.
20. Ooh, that's a really bad roll, actually. I'm gonna hero point that.
Cake is alive.
Oh, did it still take the taking head off? Yes, it did. That's not as bad.
Wait, I didn't apply my thing. Sorry.
It's okay. You've not 20'd anyway.
The still
No.
crit.
Oh, but my thing was so funny.
What was it?
I'm gonna. Yeah, you gotta.
Hey, Robert, I don't feel so good.
Oh, are you okay?
How'd you know that that's what... This is just the plot of Dreamcatcher all over again.
It is. It's just Dreamcatcher.
God, how'd you know? I've been caught out.
I swear if the DC was 30. I'd be so pissed.
I'm gonna hero point. I'm going for broke. Well,
You went broke.
I did go broke.
Jack, that's a crit fail. Fia, that's a fail. Matthias, it's a fail. Amari, it's a fail. Garros, crit success. Gregory, a fail. Everybody but Garros falls
Because
unconscious.
it's his birthday.
Because it's his birthday.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
smoke room
happy
awaits me.
birthday. Off to the smoke room.
They tricked us with a cake.
As Garros, you see all of your friends drop. The woman looks out at you. Still awake, are we? Would you like more cake?
No. Actually, I think my friends partied a little too hard.
Party
we should
hearty, Garros. You're right.
Yeah,
It is
I'm
your
going to get my
birthday,
friends.
isn't it?
It's not.
Oh, but I feel like it is.
It isn't.
As you start to move, she goes, "What's the rush? Where are you headed?"
I have to fight a Dracolich.
I don't think so. Wouldn't you much rather stay here with me? As the
No.
woman gives you a thin smile.
I'd appreciate the offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna pick up Matthias, like just sling him over my shoulder nonchalantly.
As you do so, she goes, "What, you're going to take them? They came here by
Yes.
choice. I don't think that's very fair of you."
I'm gonna do the same thing over here too.
Picking up who?
I'm picking everybody up.
Okay.
I'm like a pack mule right now. Alright, everybody. Okay, thank you for dinner. Wait, did I get my fucking items? No. Can I have my items, please?
Of course. I put it right outside. As you can see, there's a small box over here. Sorry, open. There you go.
It hasn't been a day, right?
It has not been a day, no.
Can I time travel to tomorrow real quick?
The fuck?
Can I?
No!
Using his powers.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just had to ask. I'm sorry,
No
I asked.
problem with asking, man. He just wanted to
Yeah,
ask.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Didn't we give him a roll for it? That's
You're
fucked
supposed
up.
to promote creativity in your players, dude. You're stifling.
Didn't even let him roll.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's another
I'm gonna
box.
kill myself.
Can I look around?
Sure.
Use a perception.
Sure.
Nobody can stop you from looking around.
Nice.
You don't see another box, no.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, thank you for dinner, I guess. And I'm just gonna oppa my way outside. If I'm allowed.
As you do so. As you try to maneuver out, you see the woman standing in front of you, blocking your way. She looks at you. Where are you headed? I thought you were going to collect your stuff.
Oh, you said that it was outside, no?
I meant right there. She points back inside. My mistake. She smiles at you.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna walk back. Try to move towards the box.
As you do so, you feel something wet and slimy run against your leg.
Oh my god, Gremory is leaking.
What?
Fuck!
Why is that your first?
I thought he's a slime monster.
What if I'm crying?
Yeah,
Wait, Jack's unconscious. You could take his mask off and see him.
well, that would be a violation of trust.
Nice try. But I'm gonna
It's actually super glued.
Actually,
It's like Doctor Doom. He just fucking super glued his mask.
Yes, Garrus.
do I get to the box or is it?
Oh yeah, no, you get to the box.
Alright, there's something creepy and slimy, and if I don't look at it, it can't hurt me. I want to try to pick up the box.
As you do, you feel something start to coil against you, wrapping around. You hear the woman's voice. Oh, Garrus, what are you doing, friend? You're losing your mind.
What do you mean?
You clearly must be delirious from all that cake you devoured. Come, take a rest. Can I get a will save, Garrus?
I'd like to hero point that, please.
Sure. With a 37, as you hear this voice, as you look towards the woman, she looks different. I'll send you a picture. Because technically you're the only one who could see it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares anymore? She looks like this.
Oh.
Oh. I don't
Oh,
like
no.
that. Stop! Oh!
Oh shit.
I can only imagine.
Oh, shit.
I could bet.
Do I have the box in my hand still?
I can bet.
Yes.
Can I open it and see if there's anything inside?
Check in the box.
Inside the box,
Yeah.
the woman's head.
What's in the box? I'm gonna put the box down carefully.
Do you like
Ma'am.
what's in the box?
I'm going to give you a little bit to release me before things have to get bad.
What do you mean? Why would things get bad?
You know you're Jack's favorite. It would be bad to spoil your reputation so fast. Can I just have my things, please?
What things are you looking for?
My items that were taken from me when I entered this place.
They're in the box. Don't you
They
like
literally-
them?
They literally weren't. Why are you lying to me?
She just smiles. Relax, Garros. It'll all be over soon. And you feel that same slimy substance rub against your leg once more. So turns out I can't push tokens throughout open spaces anymore.
Good.
That's weird. I don't like this, actually.
She's getting closer to me?
This was where she was. I can't move tokens for some reason.
Oh, God. I thought she was further away.
You can feel something rubbing up against your leg, Garros.
Yes, I know this. Please just leave me alone.
What seems to be the problem, Garros? I just want to be close to you and yours.
I wanna like shrug my shoulders and kind of like drop my party behind me.
As you do so, you hear whispering voices. Can I get a will save, please?
Begin, Hulky.
34. That's its DC. You hear in your mind, you should place all of your friends down in front of me. And before you realize what you're doing, Garros, you place all of your friends down. Right in front of her.
Can I do
You then
anything?
snap back. Yes. What do you do now?
Yeah,
You
okay.
see, it's almost like following a spell of suggestion. You just place them all
Yeah.
down one by one. And you snap to realizing what you just did.
I'm gonna fly behind her.
Okay?
Alright, now you are messing with my mind too much. I am no longer a fan.
Oh, I haven't even begun to mess with your mind.
Is she facing me, or is she facing my party?
It's facing your party.
Okay, well, if this is what you would like to do.
And as you say that, can I get a will save, please? You succeed. You are unaffected. You feel as if she's trying to burrow into your mind.
That is annoying, but I'm going to use the Surge of Gravitation. How high are the ceilings here?
I don't remember. I think we established like 20 feet, maybe more. It's an academy, probably
trying
30 or 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to send her up.
Let's see. She does not fly up.
Damn.
As you attempt to do so, she smiles. As, again, you see what it actually is.
Yes.
As it is going to immediately make a strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just hit Grummery, bro. What are you doing?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Take out the threat.
Matthias, wow, rude. Does a... So what the fuck, dude? Why are you so mean to Grummery? That's our buddy. That's our ally in the war. The war against Kaltristos. Matthias does a... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Matthias, you take 94 points of damage as you feel a tongue wrap around you. Your eyes open as you see not this woman, but this attempting to swallow you whole. And everybody wakes up at this point as we go to initiative.
Oh man, I was trying not to fight.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, what were we gonna do to it?
I was going to seduce it.
That's brave.
The combat does not exist. Huh?
New Foundry updates.
There we go.
Difficult.
We got it. We got it.
It's difficult. I
My thing's
apologize.
gone. It rolled and now
You're
it's
okay,
gone.
buddy.
There it goes.
Yeah, so you got. Ooh!
I jump
I
up
like
and
that.
I Freddy Fazbear scream in its face.
Can I have my 30, please?
What? No.
What? No?
Bro, learn to click the actual button.
I did. It deleted it.
Yeah, right? Pushes up classes. Yeah, right?
As it turns back to its true form, I'm gonna move it. I gotta fix the token, but. There we go. So, Garrus, you would probably be pushed back a square.
Oh, interesting times.
Oh, yeah, no. The woman started to eat Matthias and then turned into this.
Oh, well, let me roll initiative.
Oh, I got to roll its initiative. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, oh, where did it roll? Oh, it goes last. God damn it! Matthias, you start us off, sir.
Okay, how? Didn't Jack roll higher than me?
You have a
He
bigger
did
plus.
not. Oh, sorry, that was an intimidation check.
Oh yeah, my
Sorry.
intimidation was
Yeah.
a crit.
It like won't let me open my character sheet now because I can't double click while I'm in the space of this creature. Whatever. I've opened it up the hard way.
There, I moved it.
Nah, it's fine. I already got it open. I just had to do it the hard way. All right, I'm going to address this being a problem. I cast Frigid Flurry. Just pulling out the measure tool, see where I see it's not working as it used to now. Great.
Oh, God.
I can't change it. There we go. Now I can. I sort of hate how this works now.
Yeah.
All right, it is there. And it needs to make a reflex save. Garrus doesn't have to make anything because Frigid Flurry. It doesn't hurt my allies, and it will carry me all the way to here.
I can't click reflex saves for it. What the fuck, Foundry?
That's awesome, by the way.
Manually from
It's a
sheet.
success.
That is a success. Oh my.
Half of that.
Alrighty.
And then with one action, we're gonna have to take that rest soon, I wager. I am going to true target it for my last 7th rank, granting Garros, Amari, and Jack advantage on their attack roll against it, if they
Oh,
decide to
thank you.
attack.
Okay.
Good, thanks.
Sorry, you got Garros, Amari, Jack. No, that's 4. No, it isn't.
Okay.
Tristan too. Gremory.
Yes.
4 of them. Gremory has it too.
So I
That
got
is Matthias Conscian, master of the Frigid Flurry.
okay. I'm going to use the Surge of Adhesion. Grants adding. How do I add this?
I don't know what you're trying to add.
The bottom part. When activated, grants gravitational strike. Okay, I didn't see that. That was the
Yes, you're
effect.
good.
Okay. Does that? Okay. I'm going to try to strike it then. It has feared. I can't give it clumsy yet. I'm sure to make sure I have all of my multipliers on. Actually, yeah. Let's do. Where is inspiring presence? There you go. Do this one first. Nope. Okay. Then I will just attack it. Keep higher, right? 40 to hit.
That will hit.
An 11 and a 2. Yippee.
And crits on the 2.
Damage. Oh my god. There's no way this is right. But okay. Okay.
Okay.
Barely injured. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
We're in for a spicy one.
And that is 3 actions.
Okay. Jackie boy.
All right. I'm not going to waste this true strike. Step 1. Quick alchemy, pummel growth toxin. Step 2. Apply said toxin to my blade. Step 3. I throw my sword. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw my sword at the creature. Creature feature. Featuring the creature.
Yeah. Whoa. It's featuring the creature.
I saw that for the first time like a few days ago.
You've never saw that before?
Nope, never. I heard it in the video and I was like, what is that? And I looked it up. That's fantastic. I love the creature feature.
Little did I know it would be a feature.
Well, the creature.
A creature feature. Featuring the creature.
Is this opponent considered off guard because they haven't gone yet? Smile?
Yeah, it hasn't gone yet. Why would it be
So that
considered
would
off
be
guard?
considered... I don't know. I'm trying to work something here.
I don't think that's how it works.
No.
There's
You
no
might as well
surprise.
ask, right?
There's no surprise
Yeah, I might as
rounds.
What's wrong with asking? You know? All right, and then I'm going to throw my sword. Kia. Well, what time is it? Hero point. Let's hero point.
You had advantage on that roll, by the way.
Oh, pretend that was advantage and not a hero point.
That's fine.
For some reason, I thought it was a plus to damage or something. I mentioned it and then I forgot.
No, I did say advantage.
Yeah, I said it at the start of my turn and then I forgot
And then
when
you
I got to
forgot.
swing it.
It's funny when
There's
that
just
happens.
too many other loops I have to jump through, you know? Bam. A whopping 29. And,
That one question you asked Dylan took a lot out of you.
yeah, it's just my brain power. And then the poison save. Everybody's screaming in the audience for this one.
These two
Like, yes,
poisonous.
poison, yes. 32 fortitude.
These two poisonous. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
One day.
It was an 18. I'm sorry, man.
It happens, it happens. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Grimoire. Grimaro. Grimoris. Those poisons cost 550 gold to make.
Worth every penny.
You'd think they'd be effective.
Listen, I'm a pioneer. I'll make them effective.
All right.
You don't have to drag it kicking and screaming.
Now that I'm fully well that I can amp without having my wicked mind, I'm going to phase bolt amp it. Dylan, it needs to be off guard to this attack.
I'm still upset that you didn't know that.
The way I figured the whole class worked is you had to constantly be like.
You're good. You're good. It's okay.
Is that advantage?
You do.
Yes, it hit.
That'll hit.
36 damage. It's to stride 10 feet. That is me.
Alrighty, so we're gonna move to not move yet. We're going to first do Search of Cohesion. How far is this? I have too many auras. I think it's 15 feet.
I believe so.
Cool.
We need more auras, actually.
Actually, I disagree.
I'm going to...
Shit, if anything, it's too many auras.
There's so many
more
circles.
dots.
More dots.
More dots. Look,
Quick,
this is
more
the
dots.
only chance you have to kill me. I only have 276 HP.
True.
Quick, more dots.
Going to... move back. There. And then we're going to set up a drifting pollen as well. So it needs to make a fortitude save. It is now sickened and dazzled.
Dazzle. Good thing it has thought sense.
Wait, I also have that. Oh my god.
Maybe Grimory is one of these all along. Did we ever think of that?
Mm-hmm. Well, yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty. The worm goes. What's the worm gonna do? What's the worm gonna do when Grimory comes for you? Grimory. I know. You see the worm's mouth opens as it begins to spray acid all over all of you. What the fuck? It ended its turn.
That's good.
It didn't want to do that.
No. That's weird.
Dylan, you have to listen to your monsters.
Shut up!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get out of here! I need a reflex save from Amari, Jack, Fia, Grimory.
Cool.
The reflex?
Yes, please.
Oh, there it is. Basic. Oh, are you kidding me?
Robert.
What did I roll? I got. Oh my god.
Are we all content with our rolls?
Yeah.
115 acid damage.
Jeez.
Oh.
That's nothing. You could take that.
It's been 2 hours, right?
It has been 2.5 hours, in fact.
Perfect. It hurts.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back.
Why is the breath weapon an occult move?
I don't know.
Breath
Yeah,
weapons inherently. I mean, you can't do that in real life. So that's a cult.
I joined a cult, and it was pretty weird, but I got to breathe acid on people.
It's then
Oh.
going to try to take a bite out of Garrus with its last action.
Turns around.
No?
It's
What do you mean? It breathes forward, and then it turns around and bites me.
Sure.
I'm just trying to imagine it. It's called Theater of the Mind, Dylan. I'm trying to picture this in my
I'm
head.
gonna kill myself.
What is wrong with that? Okay, I'm sorry for asking.
It's okay.
questions.
It's okay.
I'm trying to be immersed in your game world.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Too busy. Too busy thinking.
I want you to say it. No, say it. Come on.
Too busy going to work. Forgot about going to.
Oh my god! Too busy going to work. Forgot about going to die.
Wow, line goes hard. What's that from?
It's from a Chinese meme.
It's Aristotle. Socrates.
Garrus.
I hate these people. Amari, it is your go. I'm sorry.
No worries. So this advantage, I'm sure it applies to both of these swings, right?
I think it's only the first one, sadly.
Okay.
Charlie's back.
Oh, wait.
It's the first attack.
No, Matthias, you're
Oh,
on my
yeah.
side.
Yeah, no, it explicitly says make 2 strikes. Sag.
Rude. I'll live somehow, I suppose.
Oh no!
Perfect. Strike it down. Become more powerful.
People are rude.
Yeah.
He is off guard.
We were nothing but nice to this lady.
You offered cake, and the cake was a lie.
Well, yeah, she wanted to eat you people. I don't see why this is a problem.
She doesn't have to be rude about it.
It's rude, yeah, is what it is.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, she's immune to
Sorry,
acid.
right. There's some. Oh no.
Ooh, that's tough. That's
You okay?
tough.
Alright. Yeah, you okay? Sorry, guys. My roommate just had a weightlifting crisis here.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah, just making sure there's no medical emergency here. Alright, looks like we're good. Alright. I
Don't
totally
lock
forgot.
the knees.
And I will do. Where is it? I lost it. Sorry. We swing again. Which is okay.
Oof, that'll miss. That'll hit. Nice.
There we go. And because I have that acid damage, damn. But because I hit twice with the second weapon,
Yes.
I'll try Hell Flame Smite.
Please, 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 please. Thank God. It'll say 2d6 fire. Fucking poor thing. It just took like 300 damage. More in one round. I hate it. I hate it here. Matthias, it's your
Alright,
go.
that's okay.
Oh, I hate it here.
Ah, Matthias. I remember him. Let's see.
I remember him from the mountain.
I'm going to send a vision of death unto it.
If it fails and dies, I'll be upset. Oh, they removed
A
that.
vision of
Thank God.
a vision of Garros hacking it to bits and eating the flesh as he goes.
No!
What the fuck?
So each piece he cuts off, he just starts eating it.
No, I don't like that.
I don't
I'm
like
hungry,
this.
I'm hungry, he says
Oh,
as he's doing it.
It's resistant to mental, so it only takes half.
And then I'm going to do a one
Mental.
action blazing bolt,
Got you.
targeting it.
Garrus is hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Aren't gonna eat a sea cucumber. Oh, crit.
Won't let me roll crit, but I think you just press double.
Yes. Double.
It's a bit of a sad crit.
True. Double damage.
That is Matthias.
Oh no. He's getting clumsy.
Oh my god. I have to zoom in to see what effects are on it.
Got
So
a lot.
I play full screen.
It
I will,
is Frightened 2 and Sickened 1.
but it's not clumsy.
It is not clumsy.
Unfortunate. I will attack it. I rolled a 5 and I hit.
This guy crits on it too.
This guy crits on it too.
Oh. It's still up.
I will then use. Where's the fucking one that I. They sound exactly the same. There you go. Fortitude save, please. Otherwise, it turns into Garros forever.
I don't like that. I gotta get out of here. Fuck.
It is Clumsy 1 and Sickened 1.
God fucking damn it.
Garros time. And then I will attack it again.
The fucking worm into you!
Wow! I miss on an 8.
I'd hope so.
Yes, you do, you fucking dickhead.
Jack, it's your go.
Jack's back, by the way.
Jack is back.
In case you didn't know.
All right. I would like to try. Let me find it real quick. Let me find it.
Wait, why is the
Guys.
worm badly injured? Let it go, guys. Come on.
Yeah, wait.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we're just
Stop.
gonna win. I can do whatever.
Stop, both of you. Not you, Jack. You're good. They know why they need to stop.
What did you do?
I just think we could negotiate with it still.
Stop!
Oh, there you go. Let's reopen negotiations. Now, can I do a recall knowledge check? Maybe I could have some idea of what this alien worm would be weak to.
Sure.
Right, here goes. Shit, I just posted the whole thing. Don't look at that. What should I roll? Occultism or something?
Occultism works. It is weak to cold iron for some reason. That's it.
Cold iron.
I don't know why, but it is.
Interesting. Okay. That's a Fey weakness. I know that off the top of my head. Okay. Well, I do have an idea, but I won't be able to do anything this turn, sadly. Now that I know that. I guess I'll just throw one of the ampules I got on hand.
Ampule time.
I'm gonna throw a radiation crystal bomb at it.
No.
Yes.
This thing feeds off radiation.
God, I hope not.
Are you gonna irradiate Garros? No. Oh, that'll miss.
Drat.
Crap, dang it.
And that advantage thing you got there, Matthias, was only for one attack?
It will never return.
Never ever, damn. Tough but understandable. Okay, then yeah, there's the splash damage at least. 7 for the worm and Garros.
You're not actually throwing it at Garros, are you?
Let me measure if I have to or not. No, this thing is huge. Never mind. It eats my whole splash.
Yeah. I think so. You're good.
Sorry, it's hard to see the squares.
You could throw it right here.
The background radiation will still reach Garros. Die 20 years from now of cancer.
Yeah.
Imagine he defeats Cuss and dies to cancer.
I was able to beat Gus, but cancer is too strong.
It's okay, Garros. This is your toughest battle yet.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's actually kind of awful to say.
I'm sorry, bud.
Shoot. Well, I have one more action. Mari, are you swinging at him from there, or are you gonna step?
I totally didn't realize I was in melee when I took my turn. I should be closer. I'll take a.
Oh, whoops! I didn't see that. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I totally
Okay.
also dropped it. I'll take one less action on the next one.
You're good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was
I'm going to 5-foot step here. That's my last action. And say it's allergic to cold iron as a free action. That's me.
I too am allergic to cold iron, Jack. The creature
Glemily.
says.
It's my weakness too.
No, your
Hey,
weakness is what? Is it mental?
Yes.
Could you delay your turn till after mine till I could get a hit in?
Shut up! Stop speaking like this! Fuck!
Please.
You know what? Oh well. I delay my turn.
Doing sangui.
Going a bit angry.
I'm gonna fucking
So
kill
wait.
myself. What is wrong with you
Dylan,
people?
when it's getting attacked, does it like swerve around? Like,
Yes,
Oh my God.
okay.
that's exactly what it does. Why?
I don't know, I'm just asking so I can imagine. I can use my
Yeah.
imagination.
No, absolutely.
I wanted to get in my thingy thing. We're gonna do.
I don't like this voice, and I need it to stop immediately. I'm sorry.
We're gonna do this.
Dylan's policing our roleplay.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh
This
my
guy's-
god. Okay. Grimmer is delaying his turn, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, Fia's your go.
Yep. Well, just do an essence absorb, then Tears of the Frostmaiden.
Okay. God, oh, it won't work again. That's cool.
Oh wow, look at that.
It's stunned for one.
It is now stunned for 1 round. Takes that damage. Also takes an additional 40 damage.
From what?
Essence absorption.
Yes. I forgot.
And I
forgot to
restore.
fix that.
Oh no, you're fine. And I restore 40 health from that, or same damage it took altogether.
1 second. I don't remember.
Oh fuck! It's within Gremory's execute range.
And now I
Damage
have 2
equal
out
to
of the
twice
5.
your level, restoring the same amount as health. So the extra damage is what's restored.
Okay, cool. And now that is 2 out of 5. Let's go. I
Anything
will
else, Sia?
assume. Nope, that's my turn.
Your aura falls off as a reminder.
Yes.
Overflow.
No more
Gremory.
kinetic aura.
Yes. First things first, I unleash my psyche. Then. Time for the first 2 actions is phase bolt. Apply. Damn you. Actually, I'm gonna hero point that because that was a really bad roll. Cool.
Gremory.
And the quickened lets me take an extra action, right?
Yep, just any action. So they have 4 actions.
I'll do it again. How do I do that as a... Oh, there it is, man. I have accomplished nothing. That's all.
Gramarye. Re. Oh, it's its turn. I'm sitting there thinking, like, who goes? I'm a little out of it. We might be calling it a little early today.
There's
so
something
sorry.
in the air right now. I feel
Dylan.
crazy right
Yes.
You don't have to worry too much. I'll be honest, man.
Yeah,
That crit failed Tears of the Frostmaiden.
Yeah, it's stunned. Oh, it's stunned. It doesn't do anything. Never mind.
Yeah.
now. That's so
Going around.
sad.
Well, surely Amari doesn't do enough damage to kill him.
Amari, it is your go. Oh, wait.
my God,
It
she's
might die
it's
to
in
the
with it.
dots. 1 second. That's a lot of dots.
It's in Amari's execute range.
Oh, my God. More dots.
Please, handle it.
Fucking A, dude. Amari, it is your go.
Alright, let's see what we do here.
It goes down.
Heck yeah.
As it does, it turns back into the woman. As the worm falls dead to the floor. I don't like the
Fuck!
update.
What the fuck happened?
I liked her too. What a shame.
Man. This is why we don't eat random food.
Yes.
I guess we should free the students while we're at it.
Oh yes, and also find my items.
Well, you sure it's your items?
Aren't I the last one left?
All my items are still missing.
Perhaps check the medicine cabinets, not medicine, the cabinets over there, and perhaps that secret door as well.
I'm sure that no bodies are going to fall out on top of me when I open this.
If I go back in, are the students in here?
No.
Oh no.
Is the food still there?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, but as you look, it's probably what you imagined the food to be.
Oh.
You know,
People?
human bodies and all that.
What was the cake?
What wasn't the cake?
Thea doesn't want to know.
What wasn't the cake?
Matthias wants to know.
I don't know. Probably people. I don't want to think about it.
People cake.
Yeah, that's disgusting. She's gonna wash
It's
her mouth
alright.
out.
It's not the most elegant way of preparing it, but you know.
She's gonna wash her mouth out with blood.
That is fair.
I'm sorry, you're washing your mouth out with blood, but you called that gross?
Look, I'm not a cannibal.
You have to understand. Well, okay,
Well.
you'll learn. You'll get used to it.
I think I'm a werewolf, so I don't know how this affects me.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, why'd it affect you?
I don't
I'm not a vampire.
The students are gone. Perhaps they were illusions.
Oh, you talking about eating people?
Yes.
I'm
Are
a
you the
humanoid.
Are any of the corpses that were being fed? The
Oh,
students?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
What could we have done to stop this?
Nah. She's gonna tap
They
on
were,
the
they were
secret
kind
door.
of ensnared from the beginning was the problem.
I'm gonna approach over to the secret door as well.
Gotcha.
Open sesame. She puts her hands out.
Matthias will try to open it.
Yeah. As you do so, it looks like a giant meat freezer. filled with more bodies.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Any sign of any like boxes or storage containers that could have what we're looking for?
Yes, buried beneath the bodies there is another large chest.
There's another large chest in here, perhaps containing someone's belongings.
Alrighty. Fia's gonna go collect the chest.
As you do, inside, you find all of Garrus's stuff. Whoa!
Fuck!
Sorry, Fia. Just bad orange.
You hear his fucking exclaim out from the meat closet.
The headmaster must have taken all of Fia's stuff.
He did it on purpose.
Tell you what.
He's a fucking freak.
He wants my dragon heart.
He's
Little
freaking.
bastard. Big freaka.
Fia's gonna walk out. Garrus, it's your stuff. Lucky bastard.
Congrats, man.
We have a choice now, my friends.
Yes.
We face the headmaster, and we, probably get Fia's things back, and we fucking kill that sicko. Or we enjoy the moments of rest that we can be afforded, and then kill the headmaster.
I mean, could we take him at this point? Right now, with how you guys feel?
I am down many a spell slot, but a true mage and a true magic user's capability comes not from the spells they have, but how they are used.
I heard that.
All that to
actually.
say, it probably wouldn't go great.
Okay. That's fine. We can take a break. Gremory, how are you feeling? Jack and Gremory, you guys are the ones who actually use limited resources. How are you guys feeling?
Besides my blood being on the outside instead of the inside, I'm
Jackie boy?
I don't have the most resources,
Okay.
but if we're on a time crunch,
Well, we are, but we are afforded one opportunity to rest. It's a matter of if we're using that one opportunity before the Dracolit. Well, it's always going to be before the Dracolit, before the headmaster or after.
Yeah, that's a big one. Big
At least I
question.
assume we only get to rest the one time during this. I could be wrong.
Depending on how the headmaster thing goes down, you may be able to squeeze out a second one.
Yeah.
Out of character, I'm not going to make you guys fight the Dracula at anything but full power.
Fair enough.
But that's neither here nor there,
Regardless, facing the headmaster now will be more tough than it could be without me having my powers, but I think we could handle it.
I'd be fine taking a rest.
Then we should head back to the chambers of our good friend,
Yep. He's gonna walk over to Jack.
whose
Jack,
name I have written down, but my brain is too fried right now to remember.
Jack, start placing the bombs.
Don't do that.
You're not hearing this.
I'm almost out of them here. Like,
Yeah, but you're gonna go rest. You're gonna magically get all your resources back somehow.
I concoct them when I wake up. Okay, it's not magic; it's science.
Yeah, well, you seemingly have endless resources and motion to bumfuck nowhere.
Have we
So
considered that the problems with this academy stem from us being in Ravenloft and not it being the academy?
Fia points to wherever the fuck the flower guy was. That guy is a different
That guy was
problem.
excommunicated from this place.
Yeah, and he should be excommunicated from life.
He was considered a psychopath. They got rid of him.
Yeah, and no, but that's what I want him to do. I was asking Jack to place bombs around his place. I'm fine with the school living, but I just want him dead.
I'm glad that you're okay with the higher institute of education not being eviscerated.
Yeah, I just want him dead. I'll be honest. That's why I was asking Jack to place bombs near that place.
For some reason, I don't feel like bombs are gonna kill him, but
Might collapse the building. Might collapse not the building, the area around him. Fist shrugs.
you're scaring Garros.
Yes. I'm terrified.
Look, man, he did something to the plane of wood, and I don't appreciate it. That was like, I mean, she motions to herself. I'm like a wood elemental, kind of. Dylan, actually, question: how is the if Thea feels the connection, because she's connected to the plane of wood. How's it doing? Can she like feel it? And kind of feel like, oh, how's it going with it? Is it doing good?
I'm sorry, you lost me.
She wants to get a update on how the plane of wood is doing. If like what was sucked out, what was exactly like sucked dry from it.
I think
was just like a few trees.
No way to check.
He's gonna summon a tree and try to talk to it.
Yeah, you summon a tree. It doesn't do anything.
She talk to trees.
I don't think the trees talk to you. That's the problem.
I think I have plant talk. No, I can just see through trees. Yeah. Let's just go rest.
Start to make our way back to Lady Headmaster, whose name I forget, Chambers. I'm sorry.
No, you are fine.
Cauldron lady, right?
My brain is so fucked right now.
No, you're good.
She's my
Tilda, right?
She's my bestie.
Yeah, the person who body got eaten.
The wall consumes me.
Into the smokehouse you go.
Smoke room.
To the smoke room with you, sir.
So seeing if the student that we saved is still here, actually.
The student that you saved is still there, yes.
Wow.
Not everyone is evil like Garros.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say she's evil if she used her as like a thing in the concoction. She's just quirky.
True, I agree. But as
girls can't
hobbies.
Yeah, girls just can't have hobbies.
You all go to settle down and take a long rest for the night. I do think that is where we're going to call it for today, folks.
That's a good idea.
I don't know why, but I feel a little fucking lost in it.
I do too.
Lost in the sauce. It happens.
It's just today.
As the session went on, I started feeling weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been working too much, I think. But we will call it here, as next week we will tackle the current headmaster and the Dracolich. That'll be fun.
And we'll drink of the stew that is made from Tristan inside the cauldron.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can I kill everyone to full?
Dun, dun, dun.